in your face, right to eye. Watch your acts, your beast will lie. Destroy. Cry with the tackle, scorched by the land. A mortal frenzy will come to challenge man. Say a secret science that's out of control. What was the purpose? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. And no one knows. Oh, where do we go? No one knows. We are. We're fighting for the earth. We are fighting for the earth. Fuck your leaders. And fuck your great lies. All you politicians. Not justice rise. We're fighting for the earth. We're fighting for the earth. We are fighting for the earth. We're fighting for the earth.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Tabletop Simulator. Or, as I like to call this, The Way I Murder People. Ha 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 ha! I'm just playing, of course. This is a Battletech campaign that I'm going to start running, and joining me today is Omega Zero and Razleg. Omega Zero and Rasley, how you folks doing today?
Doing all right. How about you?
Hey, doing good. All right,
macaroni salad and Pepsi for lunch.
So turn the music down just a tad. There we go. All right, so this, for folks just tuning in and stuff, this is going to be Battletech, but with the RPG of MechWarrior thrown in. Sprinkled in here and there, you know, like the sexy steak guys, Steak Bay, or Salt Bay, whatever they called it. I'm hip with the kids, okay? But of course, before we start, I have a special message prepared for you.
Transmission connected. Priority 1 HP. Transmission connected. Priority 1 HPV message inbound. Decoding message in 3, 2, 1.
10,000 years of organized warfare have culminated in the fabrication of arms and armor, mobility and strength called the battle mech. Standing 10 to 12 meters tall, the typical mech is vaguely humanoid, an armored giant of myth and legend come to life. Even the smallest mech bristles with lasers, particle cannons, long and short-range missile launchers, autocannons, or machine guns. A mech is striding, thundering death for any unarmored army crazy enough to stand and fight. The Silver Sword Mercenary Company is one of the many mercenary companies spawned from these centuries of warfare, created in the wake of the Fourth Succession War. Profiting on the fights that have cropped up left and right on planets spread far across the inner sphere, the Silver Swords have earned themselves somewhat of a reputation as an efficient and strong company. 2 decades have passed since then, and through the period of semi-peace came another threat, this time against the entire inner sphere as most knew it. The clans were invading from worlds unknown, and thousands had stood before them only to be cut down with vicious efficiency. Will the Silver Swords find a way to regain their lost glory and protect the inner sphere from pirates, rogue units, and the ever-encroaching clans? The answer to this question lies with you, the mech warriors and the vehicle commanders of the Silver Sword Mercenary Company. The actions you take have consequences. The roads you carve for yourselves will be paved through blood and war. Through it all, this is your story. Remember, no guts, no galaxy.
End of transmission. Thank you for using Comstar.
Alrighty. Shut up, it was cool. You guys could hear that though, right?
Yeah, I heard him just
Okay, good.
clear.
Oh, yeah.
I figured it was a good way to start the campaign. And without further ado, I think it's time we begin.
All right.
That was good.
So get your nerd boots on, boys. Feel free to interrupt, though, at any moment if you wanted to do some kind of skill check. And no, I swear to God, if you try to seduce the bartender, I'm going to have him shoot you in the face.
I ain't that pretty.
And not the kind you can live from. Not Fallout 4. We come to our heroes, the 4 of them, that is. We have Chad, we have Kevin, we have Rico Salve, and Mako Kenshin, sitting in a seedy bar in one of the many back alleys of Galatea 6. After the Fourth Succession War, Galatea, which was once a thriving hub of mercenary and regular trade, has fallen out of favor with the new Merc Hiring Center of Outreach being founded. Nowadays, the lesser-known and seedier mercenary companies have begun to seek their fortunes here. And this is where you are. You find yourself sitting in a grimy bar, drinking some liquid that the bar's owner had insisted was not water, but in fact a local beer. At least it was cheap and wet. Across the bar's half-empty floor, there was a pair of men discussing something in hushed voices. The looks on their faces, as well as the many sidearms and knives that they had obviously strapped to their bodies, told you that they weren't discussing entirely legal matters. In the other corner was a ring of men who were dicing, tears and groans erupting every so often from them. Does anyone want to make any kind of checks or rolls? You got people to look at and gambling to do.
Gamble. Chris, he has gambling.
All right, Chad's gonna go gamble. Here you go, Chad. Roll these dice. Chad wins 1,000 C-bills.
Oh my god.
he rolled an 11.
Yeah.
I mean,
Of course
shit.
he did.
It's like, okay, I guess he wins money. There you go. All right, well, did some gambling. Chad earned himself some money, and of course, the ire of many a gambler sitting on the corner, thinking to themselves, this guy just walked up and conned us out of 1,000 C-bills.
Rico be like smiling with a big shitty grin on his face, like, do it again.
Like a fucking Chad. That's Chad for you. Of course, the men seem kind of unwelcoming now. They don't really want to lose any more of their money to someone who, with such luck, that you don't think they're going to let you dice another round. What would you like to do?
Right.
Gonna walk away? Gonna insist on gambling? Gonna shoot one of them in the fucking face? Come on, Chad.
Chad is very chill, so he's just gonna take his money.
All right.
Remember, you got a chilled, battle-hardened Asian on your side.
So what are the other three people doing? Anything interesting while they watch him gamble?
No, pretty much.
You don't want to look at the
Mako's
creepy
just,
men?
silently enjoying her drink at the bar while Sabo was enjoying his and watching Chad being the Chad on the gambling table.
All right, well, after one of you check your wrist counts, you can see the message from your quartermaster still displayed on the screen. Fed up with a dry spell of contracts, he fished out a contact from his past and managed to get you a contract with a mysterious, unidentified person. This isn't cliche at all. Of course, you were waiting in this shithole of an establishment for said contact to arrive. But of course, he was late. Very late.
Typical.
Anyone want to do anything to pass the time? I know you can't gamble again.
Damn.
Instead of gambling, Chad will just brag to his younger brother Kevin.
Brown Recluse, the playing cards are for when combat begins, but we're not in that part yet. We went ahead and set up everything beforehand today, just so we can kind of get it done, because it did take a while. It'll go faster as we all get more experience with A, the program, and B, the actual game itself. By the way, guys, I wouldn't recommend watching the stream at the same time as playing.
No problem. I have it on, but I also have
I'm watching your connections jump up and ping. I'm like, guys, no.
But you're not the only one.
All right, so no one wants to do anything. I'm very surprised. You guys are very tame. Are you sure you want to do that, Resley?
What's he doing?
Let's see. Chad's intelligence is
Not that low.
5, so I guess he won't. You know what? He's too prideful. Yeah, he's gonna do it.
All right, well, he's gonna brag about all the money he's earning. In the corner, the men who were talking in hushed voices look over, and they kind of grin maliciously. You could tell that the illegal stuff they were discussing has come to a close, and they seem very interested in the amount of money that this guy happens to have.
Mako puts down her glass and can sense the impending conflict over the horizon.
Kevin puts his palm against his face.
Kevin does?
He face palms because Chad just, he's gonna
Painted a
cross
target
over
on his back. Yeah, I mean, you guys are in the place that's seedy as fuck, so... Oh, Brown Recluse, that's what I'm trying to do, is, like, build a story here. That's what I'm saying, right? That's the words that I say are the stories. I'm working on it here.
Mako elbows Rico to get him to do something about it, so he does. He goes over and grabs Chad by the ring of the neck and say, "Calm the hell down. Yeah, you won. We get it."
And Chad smugly puts both his hands up and says, "Alright."
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't try and seduce you, not playing. Just as you were about to motion for your unit mates that you guys should probably leave, a small-looking man gingerly pushes open the door. He had quite a lot of sweat beading on his brow, and he seemed to be avoiding the eyes of the two men in the corner, who had fallen very silent as the new arrival strode past them straight to the table that you had been seated at. The small man, after seating himself at your table, set down a small leather tablet, the screen adorned with the Lyrian Commonwealth insignia. It appears your quartermaster's contact was someone from the military, though his obvious trembles told you that he was a rather green officer. Greetings, mercenaries. I was told by a good friend that you were looking for work. He swallowed visibly before continuing, as if strengthening himself. As much as I hate to come to a place like this, I've been charged with the disposal of some undesirable elements who would threaten something of particular interest to the Federated Commonwealth. And as he says disposal, you could see his eyes glance over to the two characters who were watching him with beady eyes. It appears that they knew each other, or at the very least, knew of each other. Unfortunately, he continued, the FedCom military has only given me a full lance of my own command, and despite my repeated warnings that there's a fair bit more pirates than they think, he said the word pirates, though, in a hushed tone, as if he didn't want people to hear. They simply told me to hire out the work to some mercs. He had done a good job about hiding his disdain for those in the profession, but now his true feelings are practically dripping from the words he spoke. This would be a good moment to perhaps calm his nerves and make sure he knows that you guys are not like every other mercenary. Would anyone like to make a protocol roll?
That'll be you, Kevin.
Or Chad.
Oh,
Or
it's
Chad,
Kevin?
yeah.
Okay.
Kevin or Chad, they both have the ability.
I guess it would be... let's see. Let's do Kevin this time because Chad...
Chad already did a thing. Alright, go ahead and roll the dice.
He did a
Just press
thing.
R. It'll roll it for you. That works too.
No.
Wow, that's a really bad roll. Because you have a 7+. So
Yeah.
you needed a 7 base to get higher to pass. Or not a 7 base, but like, yeah, that was a bad roll. As you try to address him by his proper rank, you call him a colonel, and you assure him that you're definitely not like the rest of the mercenaries on this godforsaken world. And you totally respect him and his mother. And you hope that they find happiness together in holy matrimony. That's how bad you fucked up. Sir Colonel, I love your mother. Yeah, basically. The man, obviously insulted, stands up and threatens to leave, but then after second thought, he sits down. Well, if you're... I'm sorry, I'm just laughing. I didn't expect that. Well, I may not trust you, but I trust my contact. I may not trust you, but I trust my old friend from the past. He coughs, clearly not needing to, before continuing. This being said, should you accept this contract, I can assure you the pay will be acceptable for mercenaries of your caliber. It appears he has not quite forgotten your comment about his mother. Big surprise. He doesn't seem to be very happy, and you could probably expect that to affect your pay somehow.
Rico edges over to the lieutenant. Well, the pay is based on the quality, or sorry, the mission will be done by the quality of the pay. What are you paying?
Yes, Animantics. It's, we're giving a sum that is designated by the Federated Commonwealth in our policies, and he lists off a bunch of policy numbers that you could care less about. You're not part of the Federated Commonwealth. Why the fuck would you care?
Yeah, I was about to say. Rico was about to explain to him, so we're not part of that Federated Commonwealth.
But of course, he doesn't give you a chance to respond. There are conditions, of course, but most important is one of pay and duration. We'll talk about the pay in a moment. For the contract, you will be stationed at the location designated on the contract for 3 weeks, and you are tasked with defending certain assets from the destruction at the hands of... He goes quiet again and looks to the men who have stood up to leave. They cast you and him a smile before walking out the door. Pirates. While his disdain for mercenaries was deep, his hatred of pirates was much more evident. Perhaps that's why he was so nervous to come to such a seedy little bar on a planet reputed as the seedy criminal war zone for mercs. Now about your pay. The Federated Commonwealth has agreed to pay you for such a small task the sum of 3 million sea bills and the rights to half the salvage left on the field of battle. Needless to say, this does not apply to your mechs, only those of pirate origin. You may freely salvage your own destroyed units. He made it sound as if he expected you to have quite a lot of those. Now, this is the time if someone had a negotiation that you negotiate.
Shit, I was gonna take it when I made my character and I decided to drop it.
Well, Chad, being the Chad that he is,
Now,
You're gonna seduce him, aren't you?
so we'll try to negotiate. I have negotiation 4.
yep. So you have a 2+ to your roll. I'll keep that in mind.
I also have seduction 2.
You cannot seduce the fucking guy.
Okay. Negotiation 4 rolling.
You succeed. All right. So the officer looks to you, and he appears to be considering something. Though he has severe disdain for mercs, you do make good points as to the dangers of the battlefield and to the costs of running a battle mech company. All right, fine, he says. I'll give you one of 2 options. I can give you 1 more million sea bills, or you can take all the dirty pirate mechs off the battlefield. Your choice. So, do you want 4 million sea bills or 100% salvage? Keep in mind, this is for 3 missions.
Mako whispers something to Rico, and Rico relays it to Chad. It's like, we'll take the salvage.
Doing that, yeah, Chad will go for the salvage as well.
The officer seems slightly perturbed or slightly offset by your request for salvage. But then again, he doesn't know much about running a mercenary company. He just got promoted 2 months ago. Does anyone want to do anything else before you sign the contract?
Rico asks the lieutenant what other intel of the pirate threat. Do you have?
The pirates have at least a full lance waiting in ambush right now to intercept a convoy. After that, we're not entirely sure. You could tell that even though he says that, he seems to be hiding something. Something he didn't want to say before.
I wish I had an intuition skill.
Perception will let you kind of figure out what he's hiding, so to speak.
All right, then I'll use that then.
Okay, so you got a pretty good margin there considering your roll, so you can kind of tell by the tone of his voice that he definitely knows that what you're up against and who you're up against. Especially considering that you saw how nervous he was when he walked past the pirates with obvious insignias on their vests. The pirates who, might I add, stood up and walked away after they smiled at him. They probably know each other, and so he probably knows what you're fighting.
Mako whispers to Rico once more, and Rico pulls out his sidearm and points it at his dick.
Unorthodox, but okay. What does Rico say? Or
Rico
does he
says
just
to
point
him,
it at his
he's like,
dick?
my good friend here has noticed that you seem to know each other, those two other assholes. So, you got about 2 seconds before I pull this damn trigger to come clean.
The bar's kind of gone silent, and the bartender's looking at you, and then he says, "Excuse me," and he points to the sign that says "No drawn sidearms in the bar." He leans in and smiles. He's clearly not a friend of the Federated Commonwealth. He says, "But blades are the exception."
On that cue, Maku pops up her combat knife and flips it right over to Reiko's hand.
Obviously, the officer is kind of freaking out right now. He's like, okay, no need to be hasty, gentlemen. Just a moment." He taps a button on his tablet that he set down earlier, and pulls up all the intel he has on what's going on the moon that you will be deploying to.
Rico says, "See, now that wasn't so hard, now was it?"
He smiles nervously before going down the list of what the enemy might have. There is at least a lance of heavies, 2 lances of mediums, and a lance of lights, as well as a full lance of vehicles of some kind. He nervously says, "You are up against the dead mech dreadnoughts, and they're trying to intercept a munition convoy to the that's going to the spaceport from the other side of the moon. Your task is to destroy them and protect our assets." Now, obviously, this is a much more dangerous contract than he had let on before. It was supposed to be a simple pirate extermination, but that's clearly not the case. The dead mech dreadnoughts, that's hard to say. Say that 3 times fast, huh?
Yeah.
The dead mech dreadnoughts, I should have picked a better name, but I liked how that one sounded, have quite a reputation on Galatea for being ruthless and dangerous beyond all compare. Pirates don't live long enough to get that kind of reputation these days, so you can know that these are the real deal.
Rico smiles at Chad and Kevin. He's like, 3 million, huh? How about adding another 15 to that?
Obviously, I can't add that much, but I can give you 5 million sea bills for the contract, and all the salvage, of course. And we'll do our best to give you the best support we can. The convoy that's coming in has munitions for turrets that are loaded up on the on the walls of the spaceport. You guys can see that right here. Yeah. Because you guys got a basic map of the terrain before you, as part of the contract details.
Mako smiles and nudges Rico. Rico looks at Kevin and Chad. Okay, everything that you just said, you better put it on that goddamn contract right now.
You can see that he's modifying the contract on this view screen as you go. And he's clearly sad. Hey, Cafteal. You here to join in? Oh, what? Where'd they go? There they go. Hello. Cafteal? Hello?
Oh, well.
Right. Well, I'm going to continue then.
Alright. He was,
Here, this is the completed contract. If you would sign, I could get it approved, and you guys can ship out today.
Alright. Rico agrees. Mako nods. Looks towards Kevin and Chad to see their responses.
Yeah, they approve.
Alright. They go ahead and sign that contract.
Out of character here, I'm kind of surprised y'all didn't demand, like, brand new units. Because you can do that.
Well, yeah, but
You'd be like, I want
I didn't feel like going that far.
I want a brand new medium tank of any design. And then you just load that bitch up with all kinds of expensive equipment. I'm gonna have 5 C3 Masters. Because those are 2 million each. And then you just fucking sell it. But
Oh, well.
something for the future, you guys can request things like that.
Okay.
Any other questions you have for him before you leave?
Yeah. Rico's like, since you seem to know each other so well that you have to smile at each other and basically would kiss each other's ear, your ass better not make any communications from here on out.
The officer nods and says, or the officer seems to take offense, actually. He looks at you and says, How dare you insinuate that I'm working with these pirate scum? I've been a Federated Commonwealth man since I was born. And his age obviously shows this, because the Federated Commonwealth has not been around that long. Though obviously he's exaggerating just a tad. With that, he orders a drink and seems to forget that you are there. It seems the poor man needed something for his nerves. With your contract signed and offer approval, you all stand and depart from the bar. And as you walk outside, you turn around and find a gun barrel pointed right at your face. Right at Rico's face, that is. The 2 men from before have obviously know how to use their sidearms. And one of them has drawn it and pointed it right at you. So you was talking to one of the Fedcoms. Hope you didn't get yourselves in over your little muck heads. One of the men chuckled softly as he pushed himself off the wall. He wasn't the one who had drawn his gun, but he looked ready to leap at you with a knife. Must fancy your chances if you think you can fight the dead mech dreadnoughts. So what y'all gonna do?
Chad, being he is.
It would be a streetwise roll if you wanted to negotiate your way out of this.
Yeah. So yeah, Chad will. I'm sorry. You want to say something?
Yeah, go ahead and do what you're gonna do.
But Chad will lie to these people and say, you know what?
You're just gonna flatter them and whatnot.
Yeah.
Make them think they're better than they are and stuff. Alright, so go ahead and roll your streetwise roll.
As he does that, Mako takes notices the situation. How the guy with the knife? Where's he at?
This is not really a real combat encounter. This is just gonna have penalties in the mech combat future.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Chad appears to be successfully negotiating. He seems like he's kind of talked them down a little bit. The gun barrel of the lead guy lowers slightly. It appears you may get out of this unscathed. But then again, these pirate dogs will as well. So does anyone else
Chad
want to
is-
do anything? Or do you want the situation to be diffused normally?
Seeing that Chad is doing pretty good for himself, Rico lets him do well. Lets him continue doing what he's doing.
Awesome. So yeah, Chad will be like he'll lie a lot, make them feel real good about themselves. We're not really gonna, stand up against them.
All
Don't
right.
like that officer either.
I'll be right back, though, guys. Hang on.
Okay.
All right. Puppy dog, really? All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right, so we came back to the situation being diffused. Razley's Chad has managed to talk down the thugs, being the sexy son of a bitch that he is, of course. The thugs both sheath their weapons and chuckle softly. Oh, I see, you just giving him the runaround. Well, good on you, mate. As they walk away, you can hear them muttering something, and if you paid close attention, you may be able to hear what they say. That's a perception roll.
No shit.
Does anyone want to do that?
Just did it now.
But from what character?
Mako.
All right, choose the harder roll. You don't really hear anything. You hear them talking about the streets and lying in wait for them to come about, but that's about all you hear.
Alright, let's give Rico a shot then.
Rico listens as well, and he also doesn't hear a lot.
Jesus.
Chad has perception as well if he wants to try. Is Chad gonna try?
I'm sorry. Chad's perception. Yeah, he's gonna try. On fail, Chad.
Well, Chad's perception's at a roll of 7, so Chad notices a really nice rock on the ground. He says, man, that's a nice rock. He really likes that rock.
That rock
He
is about
notices...
as hard as my muscles, so...
He sees the rock on the ground. It's as nice as his muscles. Even though his build is terrible, his muscles suck. But yeah, nice as his good looks. There you go. That rock slightly sparkles. That's a nice rock. Hey, Cafteal. You here? Hello? Can't hear you if you're talking.
Is it Chad? I'm sorry.
What? No. Cafeteal's talking, but I can't hear him. Right. Well, that's the end of the encounter, and you guys just kind of mosey on back to your dropship. And then you take off for the moon that's specified in your contract. I gotta say, I'm kind of surprised nobody went for actual combat there, because if you had succeeded, and this is me saying out of character here, if you had succeeded, you would have given their pilots a penalty for this mission.
I was planning on to, but you said this wasn't a combat.
Well,
thing,
I don't
so
do
that's the reason why I didn't.
I don't do like crazy like it's not like D&D combat. It's just gonna be like a roll. So you would have made a combat roll, and they would have made a combat roll.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, then again, I
Chad,
didn't want anybody to get shot because, well, Rico had a gun to his face.
True.
Chad is
So.
just, you know,
He's the
he was
smooth
waiting on the
talker.
other guys to see if
All right. Well,
Kevin is too much of a
pussy. I mean, what?
never mind. Pacifist, I'd say pacifist.
Rico dies in the first scene. No, Moonfur. Even if he got shot, he wouldn't have died. He would have just had a +1/+1 penalty. That was my idea of it, is risk versus reward. But you managed to solve the situation peacefully. Alright, so I gotta ask before we start the actual mech stuff, how good/bad was that? Hello?
Yeah.
Excellent. Oh man, I'm really surprised no one tried to like shoot someone. Although you did pull out your gun and point it at someone's dick.
Yeah.
So I mean, I suppose that's fair.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's get your mechs go ahead and sort it out here. We got the swordsman, which I'm just going to use the assassin model. We've got the rifleman, which I'll use the rifleman model, obviously.
Testing.
Yep.
Hey, there you are.
Huzzah!
We've got the Rommel tank. And we have the Jackdaw, which I'm going to use the quick draw model.
Yay! Thank you.
Alright, so there's your tanks and whatnot, and your mechs for you guys. Let's make sure they're the correct size. Tank needs to be a little smaller. Here we go. All right. So, as you guys land on the planet and go ahead and try and find the pirates, is that still a question mark for you guys?
Let me zoom out of here.
In the middle of the board?
Middle of the board? I don't see it. Where's that? Yeah, now I see it. Yeah.
Okay, good. That thing doesn't stand up straight.
Oh.
Yeah, anyway. Oh no! I fucked up the thing! Shit! Damn it! Oh no. Hang on, let me fix this. I broke the table.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oop. There's the dice.
Oh god. Oh no. Shit. It's okay. It's okay. I'll fix it. There we go. Good enough. Thank God for reloading. All right, would Mako be so kind as to give up her mech for Cafetiel here?
Gotta kiss her first.
Oh, Cafetiel, do you not have a character made? Oh, no.
I can't hear her, Captel. Still nothing.
Yep.
Did you speak for a moment and then it just got cut?
Yeah.
Jesus, it feels like all my tech is breaking.
Welcome to the Dark Ages.
There we go, I fixed the table. There we go, I fixed the damn table.
Coffee, you still there?
I mean, slightly.
Yep, right here.
Okay. Are you in game?
I am.
Yep, they're making a mech over here, or a character up in the corner.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and, oh wait, no, don't change the title. No, don't change the top part of that.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Hang on, I'll repaste one for you. There you go. Don't change the top card, the card, only on the front page.
Oh god, I fucked it up
Yep.
again.
Alright, well, we're gonna put you in one of the mechs we already have selected. Just because we've already set up the boards and whatnot.
Okay.
Or tank, if you want to pilot a tank.
Nah, stomp.
Fair. I mean,
Bill
the
in
tanks
the
we have
stomp,
are...
he has it to your booty.
The tanks we have are so much better than the mechs we have, and no lie, though. I mean, 70 points on the front armor of this tank is pretty nasty. Nasty in all the good ways. But Stomp, yeah, fair enough. So, I gotta ask, any improvements I could have made to the,
To the what?
to the action that we did? The beginning section? Because this is my first time doing it, so
No, it's
I
great.
look for input.
Keep in mind, I haven't played this since 1989, so.
Well, yeah, but this is more D&D than Battletech at
Yeah.
that point, so that's
Yeah.
why I was kind of curious as to how good it was.
It was pretty good, actually. Really good intro. I liked it. Kind of had a little Warhammer 40k vibe going on when you brought that synth voice in. I was about to say, yeah, brother.
All right, Catfield's going to do the jackdaw, it looks like. So,
Yep.
what is your gunnery roll?
It's gonna be 5.
5? Are you sure you want it to be 5?
See, I was thinking,
That's pretty low.
I probably want to shunt some build points around and get
We'll
well,
do your
rather
character.
get my build down and then
Yeah.
intuition up some. Yeah.
We will look at your character and do your character creation at a later point. Just because
Okay.
the way the book does it is not how we're doing it precisely.
Whoop.
Yeah. So we'll just say you are 4/5 for the sake of this mission, and we'll
Okay.
say you got 3 edge, just so we don't have to change the card too much.
Okay.
Because I'm lazy.
That is a valid way to live.
All right, so everyone's on the board. Everyone's ready. Let me just go ahead and put the bad guys in. As you guys get to this planet, you spend a few days just bored out of your goddamn mind. There's nothing going on. You got here way too early.
Excellent.
Guess that mentality of hurry up and wait really pays off.
That being said, one day you get a message from a convoy. We're on our way, they said. Make sure you've got the path cleared. The convoy is made up of 3 vehicles. And according to your friend the officer, they're transporting arms. And each one that you bring to the spaceport safely activates one of the turrets for later on. You discovered this information on your own, so congratulations.
Brilliant.
Alright, where are we set up here up on the map? Are we still
You
on the
aren't setting
spaceport?
up yet.
Oh, okay.
You're with the convoy off screen.
Oh, okay.
I'm just changing the size of these real quick. Yeah, the intro thing I did was something I actually worked on last night. It took me like an hour. It was worth it.
Well, I appreciate it.
That's pretty good.
I mean, the actual story though, that didn't take as long, but the intro thing that I had was longer. All right, so you got all 4 question marks on the board, right, guys? I haven't used this before, so I'm working on it.
Only suggestion, is there any way you could change the color of the question marks?
Nope. They're stuck on white.
Like sort of like a pinkish tan on my screen.
Did that change it? Top left question mark. Did it change? I'm guessing it didn't. Okay, yeah, I can't change them.
No.
They're stuck.
But, yep, nope. See the question marks though.
All right, cool. So, start of the mission. You detect as you guys approach the road on that you can see on the field here, obviously. Past the radar tower. Don't flip those. I know they're not flipped. I know they're not locked, but don't flip them. As they approach the radar station and subsequently the spaceport, you detect 4 reactors powering up. Though a few of them give off what appears to be emissions, so they're ICE engines or internal combustion engines. So they're old school vehicles.
Okay.
And now it's your turn to move. Hang on. All right, first to move. Now the reason these cards are in front of these characters and stuff. First to move. Ace of Hearts. That's one of my guys. Queen of Spades. Who's got Queen of Spades?
I think Mako did.
Yeah, so Cafetiel, you, the quick draw, get to move first. You're going to start on the edge of the battlefield, on the bottom edge. Bottom edge. Convoy's coming up from here. So you start down here, and you start at the edge of the map, and your first movement in counts as 1. Uh-oh, Omega Zero just disconnected. That's not good. Oh, no. Oh, God!
Sorry, wife lost her wallet.
Ah. Alright, well, we'll hope Omega gets back, but we'll continue this. So, do you know Battletech?
I do know Battletech.
Okay, so I don't have to explain too much with you. So, you start at the edge of the map, and your first movement in counts as your first move point.
Excellent.
And you have 5/8 on your Jackdaw.
Okay.
You don't have to start there. You can start wherever you want. But you know where the reactors are, and you know that they're hidden units, so if you cross them, you know they're probably going to shoot you. That being said, you're going to have to fight them eventually. But you might not want to get super crazy close.
Did I put jump jets on this thing?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, I redid it with the record sheet program that we have.
I'm sorry about that. My
No,
net
you're
just
good.
kicked out.
Good.
So 4 movement, not 5?
Gonna turn left.
Okay, gotcha. Is that all you're moving?
Yeah, that's... Don't want to get too far ahead of the convoy.
All right. Well, the convoy is only going to move at the space of 2 hexes a turn. Just so you know.
Is the convoy armed?
No.
Okay.
Convoy is not armed. But the convoy, each vehicle has about 16 points of health. No, we'll do 20. So they can be destroyed quite easily. So as the quick draw comes to a stop, he sees a striker. But it appears to be rather undergunned. The LRM's been ripped out of it, and you can see 2 SRMs lodged into the turret, almost taped on. All right. You're obviously out of range for him to shoot you. Or he would have. King of Clubs. Because he's a hidden unit, so he can shoot you for free.
Oh, fun.
King Clubs, that would be me and that'd be Rico and the
Yep, and the tank.
tank. Yeah. Choose.
Your tank is on the character, yeah.
Can I copy and paste?
I mean, just drag it. Just take it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
that's just there for you. And the convoy is going to move last every turn, just so y'all know.
Wow, just like HBS's Battletech.
Fucking right.
Alright.
Alright, so you spotted the tank. He's no longer a hidden unit, which means you can get closer to him and he won't shoot you. He lost his chance to get a surprise attack.
Okay. Shit, trying to angle this freaking map. Alright.
You guys are so fucking lucky. The Ace of Hearts went first. Ugh.
Alright. So I gotta get my ass on the board here, so...
You've never played Battletech, right?
I completely... Like I said, it's been so long, I don't remember.
Okay.
So.
Well, you have 4/6 movement. Each hex is 1 movement, and to turn facing is 1 movement as well. So you can start anywhere on the edge of the board. If you wanted to be all the way over here, you could. Don't do that, but you could.
Yeah.
You know where the enemies are. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can turn 1 to face them. You have a turret, though, so you don't have to turn to face them. Your turret can face any direction.
I'm gonna go here, and I guess I do have line of sight of that,
Yeah. So you're just gonna walk the 4?
Yeah, walk the 4 and take a shot at him.
No. Shooting's later.
Can.
Shooting's later.
Okay.
It's just movement right now. So you get 1 dodge because of your movement.
Alright.
Next up. Jack of Spades. That's gonna be Razley. That's gonna be Chad in his swordsman. The swordsman, which is tankier than all of your guys. So Razley, come down to the bottom of the map here. Spin this guy around. Now, for movement, you can either walk, run, or sprint. Walking is, for that mech, 4. Running is a 5, and sprinting is a 7. If you sprint, you cannot fire. Each hex you move is 1 movement, and if you turn, it's also a movement. So let's say you did this. I'm just going to show you, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See kind of how it works?
Right.
As long as you don't want to run along the road though and turn because
I'm not doing that. I hate that fucking rule.
Okay.
The road is just for looks. All right, so that's 1.
It's probably not that durable. You
Right.
crumble into it like sand.
Being.
So you move 1. Are you gonna walk or run?
Going.
Let me ask you first. Are you gonna walk or run?
Is gonna run because he's Chad.
All right, so that's 1 movement. You still have 4 more to go. You gonna move them?
He's gonna go all the way 1, 2 here. So
He can't. You have to turn your mech as you move. So he'd go 1.
oh, so turning is
Turning costs 1 movement. So you'd 1, 2, 3, 4, Fine, never mind. He can't go here. I'm dumb. All right, so he's going to go that way. That was a run. And for 1 dodge. Gotcha. Next to move. One of my guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sup? There we go. My guy moved. It's a commando. You see a commando in the distance, obviously. The Rommel can see him. Quick Draw cannot, but the Rommel can. King of Spades. That's going to be Kevin in his Rifleman.
Kevin is going to... Wait, where is...
I put him down here.
There he is.
He's got a movement of 4-6. You guys see 2 enemies right now. And you know there's 2 more around the corners just waiting. That enemy who's hidden cannot shoot you though, because that hill's in the way. So don't worry about that.
Kevin will move. He's just gonna walk. He's very careful.
Alright, well, you move him up. Alright, that means you get 1 dodge. All these 1 dodges, you guys are maniacs. Cautious motherfuckers. Wait, what are you doing?
Sorry, testing out how to turn these things without having just
Pick 'em
bring
up,
up the
yeah.
context.
All right, 2 more things to move, and none of them are yours. Ace of Clubs. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's charging. There you go. He's charging. All right. Well, he's charging you, damn it.
Oh.
For a physical attack. He's going to ram you.
Suicidal bastard.
Yeah, basically. They're pirates. They're crazy. And the last to go is Alpha. Or hang on, how much movement was that? That was... Okay, he walked for that... He walks for that ram. That's kind of silly. There we go. Now, the last... One of the enemies flies through the sky. Hi there.
Well, hello there.
General Kenobi! Alright. And that is all the movement. Now, last but not least, the first convoy vehicle appears. Here, this is just for ease of mind. This is how the convoy is laid out. There you go. All right. Now it's time to fire.
Nice.
Shuffle the deck a little bit here. All right, first to fire. This is going to be fun teaching people how to fire. First to shoot, King of Clubs. That's going to be you, Omega Zero, and your tank of sexiness.
Yeah.
So, for Battletech, everyone listening in, how to fire is determined by Gator. G is gunnery, A is attacker, which is you, T is target, which is your enemy, E is environment, and R is range. Now, who are you going to shoot at?
Well, since The assassin is blocking my shot towards the
No,
striker.
no. Friendlies don't block shots.
Oh, okay.
Friendlies cannot block shots, but enemies can.
All right.
You could kill the striker before it charges him.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try that.
2, 3. He is 3 away, which is short range for all of your guns.
I have SRM6. Or wait a minute. Let me look.
No, you have a Gauss rifle and 3 mediums.
That's right. I was thinking the mech.
So 3. I'm gonna do this. 3, 4, 5. No environment and there's no range, so it's a 5 to hit him. Now, when shooting, there's always an option to target upper or lower, or left or right on mechs. But for the tank, it's basically target.
Whatever's facing.
Actually, never mind. Now you can't target on tanks. It's with a targeting computer. I'm forgetting. So yeah, just you can shoot the tank for a 5.
Okay.
And you've got 4 guns. So go over here to the left of the screen. There is a nice little auto roller for us. Just press the 2d6 button. This is for the Gauss rifle. Now click update. Okay, you hit him, and you hit him on location 7, which for a tank is front armor. So front armor minus 15. All right, you can tell that he has no more armor left on that front armor.
Okay,
now
that was just the Gauss rifle.
Yep. Now he's got 3 mediums.
All right, 2d6
Yep.
again.
Just click it, and then when it lands, update. Okay, so that hit, and it hits location 4, which on a tank is front armor with motive system damage. Okay, roll 2d6 again.
All right.
Tell me what you get.
8, 5, 6, 7.
No, just 8. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so he is going to have half of his movement and a +3 to all piloting rolls. So now he can only move 2, 3. Then again, he's probably not going to live. You also get a potential critical hit, so go ahead and roll 2d6. You can just roll these dice, the big ones.
Oh shit! Did I get the buff one?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, you don't get a critical. Cool.
Oh. So the lower the better on the die?
No, higher the better.
Oh, okay.
All right, you get 2 more mediums, so go ahead and roll those with the dice roller. Yeah. Okay, you hit that medium on location 8, which I believe is the side. No, it's front. Okay. 1 more medium. Location 4 is also front. Okay. All right, cool. Got it. Go ahead and mark your Gauss ammo. So just tick your tick down 1. Yep. There you go.
There.
All right, I'm going to talk to the stream real quick, so I'm muted if you're tuned in. Well, guys, I already killed one of them. That was fast. I made this a little too easy. That's okay. It's a training mission. All right. Next up to fire. Ace of Clubs, which is incidentally the vehicle you just shot. It blows up. You did overwhelming internal damage. That thing is gone. It's so gone.
I'd like to imagine that Chad just stood there.
Yeah, he just stood there and watched. The fucking tank got wrecked, man. Ace of Hearts. All right, now it's time for payback. Oh wait, no, he's stuck on the other side of the hill. Never mind. He can't shoot.
Chad just got out Chad.
The commando gets to fire, and he wants revenge. So he is gonna shoot at the Rommel tank.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 away. Actually, no. Yeah, he's gonna shoot the Rommel tank. He wants revenge. So. Oh, no, Commando's not there. Commando's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away. Cool. All right, so he's going to fire 2 SRM6s at you. And this bad boy is going to be using... Nah, he's going to use regular munitions. All right, so 2 SRM 6s, gunnery of 2. Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that out loud. He's gunnery. All right, he needs a 7 to hit you. And he hits you with the first one. And he's going to hit you with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 missiles. And now the second one. He is also going to hit you. And he's going to hit you with 4 missiles.
Damn.
Yep, so that's 8 total missiles hitting you. I'm going to just go and roll these on dice. They're just faster that way. All right. So 8 SRMs hitting your mech, or your tank. Get ready.
Okay.
Front with motive system damage. Location 4. So you take 2 damage to your front armor. Just tick down 2 points on your armor there. You got it?
How do I go down?
You click the -1 there.
Oh, so Swan didn't see it.
That's what she said. Alright, I'm going to roll for the motive system damage.
How many points was that?
Just 2.
Okay.
I rolled a 6 on the motive damage table, which is a +1 to all driving skill rolls. So I'm just going to change your driving skill to a 5. Yeah. Get fucked. And that was just the first missile.
Yeah.
Second missile is going to be 7. What's 7?
Front turret, side turret, top turret.
No. Front. Look at the location table on the left here. 7 is front. So you take 2 more damage to the front.
Oh, okay.
Now 2 to the turret.
What? Front, side, what?
2 to the turret. This one in the middle here.
Oh, that's the...
The 46.
Okay.
That's 3 missiles. Fourth missile is going to be to the... I don't know on this one, actually. Right side with motive system damage. So 2 damage to the right side armor. I'm going to roll for the motive system. I rolled an 8, which I believe is actually half speed. Nope. -1 cruising.
Damage.
And +2 modifier. So now you have a driving skill of 7. And you only go 3-5 now.
Okay.
You can hear the okay. The sad okay.
Life of a tanker.
Yeah, basically. All right. 5th missile is the location 6. Which is front armor. 2 damage to the front. Sixth missile, location 5.
Right
Which
side.
is right side with motive damage. So let's roll the motive damage. I don't get any.
No damage?
No motive damage. Location 5 again.
Alright, right side.
No motive damage.
Okay.
Location 5 again.
Alright.
And this is the last missile anyway. And no motive damage. So there you go.
They missed. Or didn't.
Yeah, you didn't lose anything, so you're lucky you. You did take damage, though.
Yeah, I took damage, but nothing vital.
All right, that's Commando. Next up, Jack of Spades.
That would be, Chad.
Yep, Chads get to do things.
Ed sees that the tank that was charging him just exploded.
Yeah, you guys already saw that. Tank's gone,
Yeah.
so. Chad has 2 targets. He can shoot the Commando or the Wasp.
Shoot.
The Wasp up high, though, is going to have a +3 penalty to shoot at because of the range she's at. The Commando, on the other hand, has no penalties to shoot. Well, no, he has a slight penalty because of elevation as well.
If I
So-
were to shoot the one on top, what would I need to roll?
The Wasp? Okay, so let's say you're firing at the Wasp. You have 2 medium lasers and an AC-5. So he's 3 away from you, so the AC-5 is going to have a +1. You have a gunnery of 3. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's an 11 for the AC5 and 10s for the medium lasers. That's because your gunnery's so bad that, you know.
Being the arrogant person that he is, he's gonna shoot at the
Wasp. All right.
Yeah.
All right, so go ahead and roll your AC5 first. Use the roller over here on the left.
These. I'll use these.
No. Left. Don't use dice. Don't use those dice. Come over here. Over to your left. To your left. To your left. Left.
Left. Sorry.
You have the same viewpoint as me. Left. Over here. Click the 2d6 button. And then you click update. So go ahead and do that. So this is for the AC5. Click update. You miss. Now the 2 medium lasers. Oh, you can fire. Oh, no, small won't hit. So 2 medium lasers. 2d6. Just click it. Now update. You missed. Second medium laser. You missed. I can see the red dice. It's a 3. You missed. All right, so Chad, being the Chad that he is, missed everything. I'm going to go up here and mark your ammunition usage. All right, so Chad's had his turn. Now it's time for the Queen of Spades. That's Cafetiel and the Jackdaw.
Okay, I've got an 11 to hit the Wasp.
Do what?
With my SRM-6, which is the only weapon in range.
Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're in long range, so it's a +5. It's a 12.
I thought long range was +4.
It is, but then elevation adds +1.
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Yeah, so how I do it for elevation is short range, if they're elevated to you, short range is a +3, medium range is a +4, long range is a +5. So that the elevation bonus translates to 3, 2, and 1 at the respective ranges.
Okay.
So you need a 12 to hit him. You can't actually see the commando.
It's just gonna be a waste of ammo. So I'm gonna hold off on shooting.
I mean, you've already killed one of their guys. All right. Next unit. Ace of Diamonds. I know my cards. The Wasp is going to fire 2 medium lasers at the Rommel.
Oh, fuck me.
He also wants revenge. They're pirates. You killed one of their brothers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Range is medium. 9s. 9s to hit you. All right. Here goes the Wasp. 1 medium laser. Misses. 2 medium lasers. That one hits. And it's going to hit location 5. Which is right side. Again. All right, motive system. Let's go. Come on. No mobility. Damn it. No motive damage. Lucky bastard. Yeah, Kratos, we're playing the tabletop, and we're doing like you missed like a whole bunch of roleplay shit we just did. It was beautiful. Yeah. All right, so let's see. You gotta mark my heat on this one, right? That's 6.
Guy almost lost
12,
his penis.
Yeah, guy almost lost his dick. They managed to talk their way out of a stare down. All these guys are non-clanners. And last to shoot is King of Diamonds. Or King of Spades. I know my cards. That's Kevin.
That would be me, baby.
No, that's Kevin.
I'm the King of Spades.
No, Kevin.
The King of Diamonds.
Kevin.
Okay.
Kevin's King of Spades. You're King of Clubs.
Alright, my bad.
So Kevin gets to fire.
As arrogant as Chad. So, and to shoot the one that's easier to shoot.
All right. Well, he's not necessarily easier because of the range. His PPC is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the PPC is going to be in short range. So that's going to be a +3 penalty because of elevation. So +1, +2, plus, so 5 plus your gunnery, which is 4. So 9 to hit him. And your medium
then-
lasers will be in medium range, so those will be 10s to hit.
Well, how easy would it to hit the?
They're not easier. They're actually the guy on top I think is actually harder by 1.
Alright, then he's gonna shoot the easier one.
Okay.
Alright.
So 2 10s, or is it 9s or 10s?
10s.
Were they 9s? Check. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. Okay, so it's 2 9s, and how many medium lasers are you gonna fire? You've got enough heat sinks. You'll only go 1 overheat, and which has no penalty. You don't get any penalties till plus 5 heat.
Alright, he'll fire everything.
All right, Alpha Strike. I'm just gonna move your heat thingy for you. Cool. All right, so 2 medium lasers and 4 medium lasers and 2 PPCs. Go ahead and roll the PPCs.
2d6, right?
Yep.
D6.
Yeah. All right, that PPC hits location 6 on the commando, which is not good for him.
Calculated.
All right, you have a potential critical hit. Just go ahead and roll 2d6. Oh, wait, no, the crit roll's already here. Never mind. Okay, you didn't get the crit. Cool. So go ahead and roll 2d6 again. Oh, my lineup, Kratos, is a bunch of bandit mechs, one of which is already dead. The Striker died horribly. We have the SRM carrier, who hasn't appeared yet, a Stinger, and a Commando. What'd you roll? 7. All right, that misses. Now you have 4 medium lasers to roll, so go ahead and do those. Miss. You don't have to click update unless like it actually hits. You can look at the red dice and tell. You need 10s for these. What I'm fighting is a swordsman, a rifleman, 50-tonner,
Okay, there it is.
a Rommel custom, and a jackdaw, which is a custom mech as well. All right, so that misses as well. You got 2 more. That one misses. Oh, that one almost got it. Okay, well. Stinger is... Oh, no, that wasn't the Stinger who got shot. My bad.
Close.
That was the Commando who got shot. That actually might matter. My bad. I fucked that up. Ooh, that's actually really going to matter. Holy shit. Oh, it is going to matter. Jeez, that blows for the Commando. Of course, you guys don't know what it is yet. End of the turn. You see that the right arm and right torso fall off of the Commando.
Ooh, good hit.
The right arm is where one of those volleys of SRMs came from. In addition, well, you guys won't know that, so never mind. Naturally, the pirate's a little unhappy about losing part of his mech. Kevin is way better than Chad. All right, we'll take the dice off the board. Cool. Next turn. We're back to movement. There's no melee combat because you guys killed the guy doing the melee charge. First to move, Ace of Diamonds. The Commando. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You really want to get that close to me with the Gauss rifle?
Yeah, because you get a penalty for a Gauss rifle at close range.
Oh, you do? Oh, that sucks.
Yep, you're going to have a +2 to shoot if you stand still. King of Spades. So that's going to be Kevin in his rifleman.
7.
So what you going to do? You have 4/6 movement.
He's gonna move.
Now keep in mind, you can use this opportunity to get behind the Commando. And just absolutely fucking zap him in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Commando has 2 dodge.
Okay, he'll do that.
And if you ever want to know what to do, feel free to do a tactics roll if your character has a tactics roll. And I can tell you, what I might do. Your guy does not have tactics, so yeah.
Yeah, he does not have tactics, so
All right, so rifleman's up.
we'll try to flank. So back.
Do the turns. Make it easy on yourself. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You might not want to make that final turn. It just makes it easier for the.
That's true. Yeah, because the front firing arc is the front 3 facings. So that's 4. So you could do that as a walk, or you could give yourself more distance because your PPCs have a minimum range. Minimum range of 3, which means it's going to be a +3 to hit him with your biggest weapons.
All right, I'll do the far one.
All right, so 1. I'm just doing this to kind of show you so you can know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
Okay, that's good.
So now you have
Thanks.
now it's only a +1 penalty, and you'll get 1 dodge. Yeah. All right. Jack of Spades.
That would be
Okay.
Or no, that's the other
That's
guy.
Chad.
Chad, yeah. Get off me.
Chad
Get off
will.
me, Chad.
That's pretty
Chad
good.
will move.
Ah. All right. So 1, 2,
2.
okay. So you have 3. Are you running or walking?
He's just gonna walk.
Okay. So that's 3, and then 4.
4.
Okay. Cool. So you didn't get any dodge. So what you do to denote that is you put a green 6. And that denotes no dodge. You did walk, but you did not get enough to get a dodge.
Okay, that's fine.
Last
That
to
doesn't
move,
dodge
King
the
of Clubs. Wait, what?
bullet.
No, it isn't. I fucked up. There we go. Okay. King of Clubs.
That's my turn.
Yeah, I accidentally took the whole deck. Whoops.
Alright. I'm gonna maneuver.
Oh, of course I
around
have
this
Kratos.
Bastard. 0,
Dark Menace, you need to download the workshop map.
What's my movement?
Battletech accessories. Your movement's 4-6. Oh no, it's 3-5 because you took a penalty.
Yeah. So how many spaces I can move?
3-5. If you're running, it's 5. If you're not, it's 3. And you have to turn. Your tank still has to do turning.
Well, I have a turret, so I don't have to.
No, but you have to turn to move. Is what I'm saying.
Oh. Okay, so.
Yeah, so if
this
you
would be
turn,
2,
yeah, that'd be 2,
be
3.
And I can only move 3, right?
Now you can go 5 if you run. So 4, 5.
Oh, I'm a tank. I don't run.
You flank, speed, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It's running.
All right. I'll go right here and
doing
turn
only
my
4?
turret and shoot. Huh?
You're only going to do 4 instead of
Oh, I
5.
get. Oh, well, yeah.
You can move 1 more.
Yeah, I move 5. Move right
Just to
here.
give you an idea, the back of his mech is right there. So you're still in his left arc.
Okay.
Yeah. So like you'll
Well,
still
in
be
that
hitting the
case, I'll
left side,
move
not
on
his rear.
this. Yeah, I'll move this part then.
Wait, but how do you get right there?
Oh, well, I was right here.
Yeah. And then you can turn, and that'd be your last movement point.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. My bad.
Each turn costs a movement.
That's right. I slipped my mind for a minute. All right, then I'll just go back to where I was at initially,
All right.
and I'll
Of
shoot
course.
into it.
If he turns and shoots you, he's going to shoot your back.
I thought, isn't his right side blown off?
Yeah, his right side. His left side's to you, and he has lasers in his
Oh,
arm.
that's right. Yeah, oh, my bad.
He's got lasers in his arm.
Shit.
Don't worry about it. I got you, fam.
It's risky. Using tanks in Battletech. I'll have you know, tanks are badass until they get their motive systems destroyed. Then they suck.
Yeah.
Then you laugh at them. You could just back up some, you know.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. Oh.
Just back up 2, and then there you go. Or 3 and have a dodge. But if you back up only 2, he's still in your range of medium lasers. And you don't get a penalty for your Gauss either. You can have him in short range, so it's super easy to hit him.
So if I move here, my gods have no penalty?
Gauss has no penalty even if you move to one more forward. And
Okay,
your medium lasers will have no range penalty either.
Alright, I'll move there and get the
No dodge.
or no dodge thing.
Yeah, it's a lack of dodge, but
But accuracy.
yeah, more accuracy.
Yeah.
Next up, Ace of Diamonds. That's gotta be this guy. Death from above!
Yeah.
Woo! I'm just playing. Woo! I want to do 5 or do I want to do 4? I'll do 5. Get that extra dodge. 3 dodge for a jump. Ah, that's great. Queen of Spades.
Alrighty.
4, 5, 6. Ooh, yeah, he's got the hatchet. That's right. And all the small pulse lasers. Oh, shit. That poor commando. He's fucking done, son. Alright, you went 1, 2, 3, 4, so you get 1 dodge. Just press 1.
Oh, that's how that works. Okay, cool.
Yep. Next up, Ace of Clubs. He's dead. Get the fuck out of here, Ace of Clubs. He blew up. Ace of Hearts is last. And now the final enemy makes himself known. He's not very happy with you. 1, 2, 3,
Another
4.
storm carrier?
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
New primary target, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's got 5 SRM6s. And he's none too happy about you killing his other vehicle.
Son of a bitch! Chris!
Where's he at? Oh.
Anyway, now the convoy gets to move. Now, obviously, the bandits aren't here to destroy the convoy because they want the loot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Does anyone win initiative? This is the big round where it matters because that SRM carrier is a big, ugly son of a bitch. You guys knew he was there, too.
Yeah, that's true.
I will say. All right. Does anyone want to flip the card, do the honors? Oh, no! Oh, no! He gets to fire first. Oh, goodbye, swordsman. Good thing it's not in his back arc, though.
Yeah.
It's in the side arc. I was nice. All right, let's go. He's got a gunnery of 4. Oh, I forgot to use my edge on the striker. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I gotta keep that in mind. Oh, also, keep in mind you have edge on your characters, so you can make me re-roll if I hit you or hit something important. I
Alright.
forgot to remind you
I'm gonna
guys
need
about
that.
that. Well, I mean, I still am gonna shoot you. You just can edge it if I hit you or not. So anyway. Alright, I just need a 5 to hit you. Whoop. First one misses. You lucky son of a bitch.
That is so
Second one
amazing.
misses. What the fuck?
Press this evade, Chad.
Third one hits. Okay, cool. One hits, and it hits with I roll a 5 on the cluster. That's gonna be 3 missiles. Fourth one.
Can Chad use his edge to make the hit miss?
I mean, you just make me re-roll the hit. That's it. So it's not a guaranteed miss. It's just I had to re-roll. Fourth
And-
missile. Don't edge this. Your guy has enough armor. Trust me.
Gotcha. Okay.
You don't want to edge hits unless it's like an AC 20 hitting you in the face. You know?
Got it. Okay.
Because I've done this before where I've edged a shot and it landed on my face and killed me anyway.
Yeah.
But the shot originally would not have killed me. All right, so the second one hits, and it's going to hit with 3 missiles as well. Now the last one misses. Son of a bitch! All right, well, I hit with 2 SRM-6s and 6 total missiles.
Must
All
have
right.
been clan.
Let's go hit locations. Center torso for 2. So Razley, go up to your seat on the guy
Are
here.
those pump star dice?
Yep.
Sick.
Razley, come up to your seat on the swordsman here and take 2 off the center torso with the clicker.
Of the okay.
Yep, 2 off the swordsman on the front armor. There you go. All right, that's the first missile. Second missile. Right or left torso for 2. I don't remember this one. Hang on. Left
So
side,
right arm.
I rolled a 10. That's right arm for 2. Right torso for 2.
This is the swordsman, right?
Left torso for 2. Yep.
Another 2 on the left. Okay.
Yep. And then the last one is going to be left arm for 2.
Left arm for 2.
And that's it. I know, right, Freeze?
That is mad.
You got so lucky. I am so mad right now. I wanted to cause some kind of damage. Shit, man. I missed 5s. Ah, it's so dumb.
Chad has powers of awesomeness
Apparently.
that make anything miss him.
Jack of spades. That's Chad.
Oh, Chad, yeah.
Plot armor. Yeah, clearly plot armor. So now the swordsman gets to fire back. Or shoot the commando. His call.
Chad would like to reciprocate the
The lovin'. Alright, so Chad's gonna torso twist. So to fire at a target that's not in your front arc, you have to do what's called torso twisting. In which you twist your torso one direction. So now we denote these with these little tiles. I say torso twist on them. So now you're facing toward the canyon, but now you can shoot the SRM carrier with everything.
some.
You have
We
a
will do
small
so.
laser, 2 medium lasers, and an AC-5. The AC-5 is the minimum range, though, so it's going to have a penalty of +3 to shoot. So we've
Chad
got
will fire everything.
3, 4, 5. So you need a 5 to hit the truck. Your AC-5 is going to need an 8. Everything else will need a 5. So go ahead and roll.
Right now. Alright, I'm gonna roll for the AC-5 first.
Yep. Hey, Crane Army, what's up? Wow, it hits.
Of course,
Okay,
it
and
hits.
it's gonna hit location 6, which on this guy is front. Okay, I'll take it. Now you got your medium lasers. You got 2 of those. That one hits. Where does it hit? You click update. Oh, you did. You did click update. Okay. Location 11. That's turret. All Alright, next up, we have the next medium laser. Location 5. That is side armor. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. You get a potential motive system damage here, I'll roll that. Son of a bitch. Alright, the tank can't move anymore. Am I still connected?
Yeah, sir.
I heard a lack of chuckles. Yeah, I'm gonna edge that. I'm gonna edge that. Let's roll the motive system again. I need that thing to be able to move. Okay, there we go. No motive system damage. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you for choosing to not crit my motive system. Alright, so you got a small laser now. Okay, that one hits. Where does it hit? Location 3. That is front armor with the motive system damage. God damn it. Fuck tanks and their motive systems. 6. It's got a plus for the fact that it's a wheeled vehicle, so it's an 8. Moderate damage, +2 modifier. And it's got -1 cruising, so now it only goes 3-5. Okay. Oh no, you have one more medium laser, I'm sorry. Okay, that one hits location 4. Which is also... What is this damage? God damn it. Oh, no. So now it only goes 2-3. Alright, I guess. I'll take it. Alright, next up. We have Ace of Diamonds, the Stinger. He's going to fire at the rear of the rifleman with 2 medium lasers.
Pew pew.
4, 5, 6. Alright, he needs 6s to hit. I hit that one. And I hit an arm. Really, game? Really? Right arm for 5 on the rifleman. And rear left torso for 5 on the rifleman. Which fills it in exactly, and I don't do any internal. Damn it. To mark that one, just use this red one right here. Hang on. There you go. I put a little red dot on your thing. Use that. Just
Alright,
copy paste
I'll
it.
copy paste it.
Yep.
You could also drag out another armor tracker from this.
Do what?
Could also drag out another armor counter and from the rear.
Yeah, we could use the actual counter for that, but the big armor trackers don't fit there.
What are you yelling?
Sorry, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay, so alright, so the rifleman just got shot. Was there something else said? Hello?
What?
What are the 6s on here for?
There's a 6 and a 9, and it's just me keeping track of my 2 hit numbers for pulse lasers and.
Gotcha. Fair enough. Next to go, King of Diamonds, or fucking Spades. I know my cards. That's the Rifleman. So, Razley, just so you know, the Rifleman can flip his arms to fire behind him with no penalty. Fun fact.
Perfect.
Or you can just fire at the commando and finish him off. But I will say, I think Cafetiel is probably going to hatchet the fuck out of him and kill him. Just saying.
Insert witch cackle.
Yeah,
Not to mention, there's also the Rommel to
yeah.
shoot him.
Reverse shoot the.
Alright, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then a 9 for your PPCs, plus your gunnery. Oh. Okay, so your medium lasers can hit him with a 12. You may not want to shoot at him.
Yeah, that sounds.
But Kratos, technically
medium
any
lasers
mech,
kill-
technically any mech without upper arm or lower arm actuators can flip their arms because they're just held out straight, so they can just flip them around.
So just fire his medium lasers then. I mean PPCs.
Right.
Sorry.
No, his PPCs can't hit him. They need 13s. The medium lasers can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you guys gonna do mediums?
All right. Medium lasers.
All right, you got 4 of them.
Okay.
If he hits these and kills it, I'm gonna be so upset. Okay, miss. You can just roll them. I'll tell you if there's a miss or not. Miss. Both dice need to be a 6 for him to hit. So, you get 2 more. You have 4 of them. Cafeteal, where are you going?
Oh, what?
Or not Cafeteal. Rasley, you got 2 more. There you go. Oh, that's a miss. That's an 11. Aw. That's a shame. Nope. Okay. All misses. Next up. Oh, Rasley, make sure you lower your heat on the rifleman down back to 0. Because you didn't fire everything this turn. Queen of Diamonds. Or Spades.
Alrighty, we're gonna start with.
Remember, melee's at the end of the turn, so... It's after firing. What are you firing? Hang on, what are you firing? Hello?
Sorry, my microphone is shit. Anyway, I'm starting with the SRM-6. That's gonna be a miss though. It's hitting off of an 8.
An 8? Really? Oh, because your gunnery's so far. That's right.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7,
And
8.
then we're gonna start with the small pulse lasers. 2 of them in the left torso. So
Those are medium
those are gonna be
pulses.
hitting on. Oh, that'll hit.
Yep. It's medium pulse 1 hits.
That's. Hold on. What is that location?
What does it say? 9? That is... You're
Right
shooting...
torso.
You're shooting in the left... The left arc. So... Yeah, that's right torso. Okay. So for 6... Oh, not the Stinger. The Commando. Potential...
Oh wait, I have the small pulses and they're in the left arm. Whatever.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, you're firing straight on anyway. Okay, potential. Wait, what was the crit roll? Did you hit update yet?
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't even realize there was going to be a crit.
Yeah. Here, just roll. We'll just roll 2d6 for that one. I got it.
All right.
Potential is no. Okay. This one does hit medium pulse number 2, and it hits the head.
Yay!
Obviously not. Go ahead and re-roll that. Just re-roll the hit location. That's all we're re-rolling. Okay, location 5. On left torso.
Left arm.
It's left arm. Okay. Potential?
Okay. That's 2 small pulses.
No.
then-
What? No, you have 2 medium pulses, and then you have 3 small pulses.
Right, 3 smalls. Okay.
Yeah, so you just did your mediums, and you did not get the crit. Okay, cool.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss. That'll hit.
Location 11 is right arm, I think.
I'm on the left side, so it's gonna be right.
Right leg.
Yeah.
Small pulses do 3 damage. Okay. Excellent. So, you finally took a hit that did not get a critical. Hey!
Woo!
Cool. You guys can tell that the commando now has no armor on his left side at all.
Dang.
Well, he just got 2 potential criticals, and you have to breach the armor to do that, so, I mean... Ace? Oh, hey, it's the commando's turn. How much damage did he take? 12 plus 3? Okay, not enough for a piloting check. Commando's gonna turn and fire 4... Commando's gonna fire 4 small lasers at the Rommel. Fuck that guy. 2, 3, 4,
Did I not get his attention?
Yeah, I think he's gonna shoot this guy. He's much closer. So, 2, 4, 6, or 5. 5s. Okay, yeah, that's easier. 4 small lasers at the Jackdaw.
Jackdaw.
He hits. He hits center torso with a crit.
Oof.
And that crit gets 2 crits.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Edge, I'm guessing. Are you gonna edge the hit location?
I mean, it's center torso, so that's 3 off the CT, and then what's the
The crit is 2 crits.
Oh god. Okay.
You may want to edge that crit hit.
Yeah, let's edge that crit hit.
Okay. So let's go ahead and re-roll the hit location. It's gonna be to 5, which is right leg.
Okay, that's better.
Or no, not 5. I'm sorry, 6, which is right torso. I confused the attack dice with the location dice.
Okay, taken.
All right. Next one. That hits. It's gonna hit left torso for 3. Next one. It's gonna hit right torso for 3. Last one. It's gonna hit right leg for 3. That's it. Commando's done. And last to go, King of Clubs, the Rommel.
About damn time.
So the question is the Rommel going to shoot the Commando, or is he going to shoot the SRM carrier?
I can switch between targets while firing, as long as I have
Yes.
weapons, right?
But you get a penalty to firing. It's a +1 to your secondary target. Because the quick draw, or because the Jackdaw still has a melee attack, you may want to hit the SRM carrier. Also because the Commando only has small lasers left.
Alright. Okay, I'll go after the SRM carrier with my Gauls rifle.
You can also use your medium lasers.
And melee lasers as well.
Yeah, you're 6 away. You don't have to worry about heat at all, so if you can fire them, you might as well. Vehicles don't track heat.
Okay.
Fucking love vehicles for that. Ah, so great.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d6.
Yep, so hang on, let's calculate it. What's your gunnery?
Right. Gunnery is currently... Oops, wrong one.
A 3.
Gunnery is 3, yeah.
So you start with a 3. You walked 4. Gunnery, walking adds a +1, so 4. He has 1 dodge, so 5. Gauss rifles in short range, so that's going to be a 5. Your medium lasers are in medium range, so those will be 7s.
Okay.
So you got so Gauss rifle first. Go ahead and roll it. That hits, and it's going to hit location 8 on the tank, which is going to be front armor. Okay. We can go ahead and stop. Actually, no. You know what? No, he's going to edge that. I guess he should edge it.
Do. Me?
So yeah. So re-roll that hit location. Just roll the dice again, and then tell me what the location one says. Fuck. It's front armor anyway. Okay, he's dead. You can stop. You can stop. You can stop. He is overly dead.
Oh, I still got my 2 medium lasers left.
3. You had 3 still. You
Or
didn't even
3.
get to your medium
Sorry.
lasers. But you fired everything at him. He's just super dead. There's just no
Oh.
point continuing.
Alright.
Get the fuck out of here.
Saved your ass, Ruse and the Assassin.
Tank got wrecked. All right, now it's time for melee.
Yay!
Chop, chop.
So, yep, he's got a hatchet attack, or he can kick,
Oh, I'm doing the hatchet.
obviously. All right, so what do you need for that? What do you need for the hatchet hit again? Hang on, I'm not familiar too much with the fucking melee rolls. Hang on.
So it's piloting, and it's still going to take into account all of the movement and
Movement
whatnot.
and stuff, yeah.
I don't get any bonuses for or penalties for hitting with the hatchet.
Yep.
If I kicked, it would be at -2, so I probably should have kicked at that 7, but
So you have a 5,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9 to hit?
yeah.
Okay. Did you want to edge it?
You know what? That sounds great. Let's do that. Nope.
Oh, man. So tick down that green marker there to 2. Just 2. You only used it once.
No, I used it earlier to avoid that crit.
Ah, that's right. Okay. All right, so the melee misses. And you hear the commando pilot hailing you on the comms. Are you actually trying to hit me? But you can tell that he's scared shitless because of his mech getting torn to shreds. And at the end of the turn, despite his grandstanding, you see the pilot ejecting from the mech.
Oh, okay.
Commando's now down. I mean, you're internal in 2 locations. You ripped off his whole side. He's just like, nah, I'm out of here. All right. First to go, King of Spades. There's only 1 target left on the field now. Oh, no, this is movement now. I'm sorry. Fuck. Get the dice off the field.
I'm Kevin.
All right, so now it's time for
Kevin,
movement.
I think.
These bandits are trash. I mean, I wanted it to be an easy mission to start because I didn't want it to be too difficult for people. You know what I mean? So he's doing a full turnaround, so that's 3. He still has 2 more movement points. Or 3 more, I'm sorry, if he's running. Or just 1 if he's walking.
He's just walking, and I think he's fine where he is.
All right. Next up, King of Spades. They want to shit talk the NPCs. I mean, okay, go ahead. Yeah, I mean, these bandits are trash because these guys are just attacking what they think to be a defenseless convoy. Do you really think the Bandit King's gonna send like super good people to fight when they're just ambushing a
With
lonely
those gunnery
convoy?
skills, probably.
I mean, they didn't expect you guys to be here at all. Because you negotiated peacefully. The bandits believed you and didn't expect you to actually be here. If you had shot them, I would have definitely considered beefing up their forces with a couple stock mechs. Just out of the blue. Like, oh, hey, there's a couple units who powered up in the buildings nearby. Fuck you. But the next mission will not be so easy. Perfectly planned by Chad. Yep, Chad planned that perfectly. Perfect job, Chad. All right, so it's King of it's Rommel. Your turn. Or no, it's not. It's Kevin's turn. What's Kevin gonna do?
Oh, it's Kevin's turn? Okay.
Yep. And just so you know, you can walk through these woods, but they cost 2 movement points per wood hex. So to get right to the other side of the woods, it would cost you 5 movement points.
Or
He
you could stay in the
already
woods, which is a
moved
great
by
idea, actually.
facing the enemy, I think.
Or you could stay in the woods. Woods gives you a +1 to be hit. Gives you 1 extra arm. It gives you 1 dodge, so to speak. So wait, what is Kevin
He already
doing?
moved, I think. I think he already moved to face.
No, Kevin. Kevin's not the right. Oh no, wait. No, Kevin wasn't. It wasn't his turn. It was the King of Spades. Or King of Clubs. That was Riku. Okay, well he moved. So go ahead and move the Rommel. Sorry, I fucked up.
So whose turn is it?
Yours.
Mine?
Rommel gets to go. No, leave him on this field. He's out. He's terrain now.
Oh, okay.
He is considered 1 high rubble.
Okay, cool.
Oh wait, no, he's in the wrong spot.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's.
There you go. He is considered to be one high rubble. Though I wouldn't recommend shooting him.
No,
'Cause-
no, do not shoot my salvage.
Alright,
The players are
that
mercs, yeah.
thing on the ridge there still alive?
Yeah,
yeah.
the wasp has not been touched.
Oh, okay.
Free salvage, better shoot it, you're damn right.
Oh wait, no, we have that striker over there. Okay.
Which striker? Oh,
The striker's
there.
dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything is dead except the wasp. You've killed everything very, very succinctly.
Efficiently.
Yeah. You overkilled the tanks, though.
Alright,
Way overkilled them.
I'm gonna move up. Let's see here. So 1, 2, or I can only move what, 4?
You can move 3, 5. Actually, wait, no. You took major motive system damage. You can only move 2, 3 now.
Am I able to hit the wasp from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, he's 9 away from you, but he hasn't moved yet.
Is my medium lasers able to hit him from here?
Yep, you have 9 range on them. If you look at your sheet, it'll tell you.
Okay.
He's just inside your long range. You could just stand still.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here and just pelt his ass from range.
All right. Next is the Queen of Spades. That's going to be the Jackdaw.
Okay, excellent. He hasn't moved yet.
Wait, how are you getting all the way over there?
8 movement points.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It costs 9 to go up.
Not if you go through the rifleman. 1 turn from here, and then
Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it still costs 9. It costs 2 points to get up to the level 1.
hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh. I don't know where I'm counting wrong then. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry. But just so you know, you can't actually see the wasp where you are.
Oh yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know. I'm just gonna get on the high ground so that he can't have it anymore.
Good call. Ace of Diamonds, or the Stinger. It's a Stinger, not a wasp. My bad.
Same.
Hmm. Hmm. Trying to think of what I want to do. If he's not running already. I mean, yeah, I was kind of considering just have him run. Oh, he's gonna obviously jump so he can fight, but yeah. Just wait, now, hang on. Here we go.
Okay.
That's good movement for him. I like that. Okay. You hear in the general comms because the Wasp pilot apparently forgot to mute his microphone. Fuck this, I'm out of here. Jack of Spades? You get to move? Of course, you guys are faced with the decision. Do you want to kill him? Or let him go?
We'll attempt to.
Swordsman gets to move, so yeah. What's he doing? What's Chad doing?
Can Chad intimidate him or persuade him to just eject?
You can certainly try. That would be negotiation, but yeah.
Yeah, he'll negotiate.
Negotiate his surrender, all right. Okay, well, the bandit's feeling pretty good about his chances to run away, but so I think I got a good base number in mind. Go ahead and roll 2d6. Roll the big ones up here. Up here. Up here. Don't use that. That's just for the combat. Rasley. These ones. These ones.
Hey, let's just bring them
Oh,
down
okay.
here.
Yeah, highlight those and press R.
Snake eyes.
Come on, spider snake eyes.
You don't want snake eyes.
No, you want spider snake eyes.
The bandit laughs at your proposition and says, "No. In fact, I'm gonna come back with my friends and murder you."
Good luck with that.
Anyone else want to try?
Well, I don't have my
I
other
say we
characters.
hit him more until he gets the idea.
All right. Next up, Ace of Hearts. Oh, he's dead. Get out of here. And Ace of... he's at it. He's dead. Get out of here. All right. 4 versus 1s. I like this. 4 versus 1. I like these odds. Chad does not like being denied. Jack of Spades. So Chad gets revenge. Oh, Chad didn't move. Did Chad want to move that turn?
If Chad can shoot him from here,
He cannot.
he's just gonna shoot him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Now he can shoot him. That would have to be
Okay,
a run, though.
that's fine.
And it's a run of no dodge. Okay. So now Chad can shoot him. Let's see, that's a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a 12 for the autocannon 5 and 11s for the medium lasers.
Chad likes those odds.
Go ahead and roll.
Roll it. Snake eyes. That autocannon ain't hitting. Now you got your 2 mediums.
Fire again.
Right?
Oh, wow. Really? The medium laser hits. Damn.
Yep.
All right, it hits center torso for 5. Fucking wow. All right, go ahead again. We got one more laser, so that one misses. Okay. Next up, King of Spades.
Which is
No,
Kevin.
Rifleman. Rifleman can shoot him if he so desires.
And
Rifleman
Oh,
stood
okay.
still, so no, Rifleman turned around, so that's a walk.
the rifleman turned around.
All right, so Rifleman has a gunnery of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's an 11 to hit him with your medium lasers, and your PPC can't even hit him.
Alright, medium lasers it is.
You got 4 of them. Let them loose.
He does not want to be one up by... Actually, he doesn't care.
Wow, are you fucking kidding me? They hits. The fuck is this bullshit? All right, well,
I
it's
think
his left
Kevin
side,
calculated.
so it's his left arm. You hit his left arm for 5. All right, next one. Yeah, Chad is clearly calculating. I know this is Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is a genius. He has an extra learn attribute. Oh, rear. He can't hit rear. He's in his left arc right now. All right, so you get 3 more. He ain't dead yet. That's a miss.
I'm going to get my eyebrows done.
Okay, that's fine. That's a miss. And he's got one more, folks. Can Kevin land a second shot and put this poor son of a bitch commando out of commission? The answer is no. All right, that's it for Kevin's turn. Ace of Diamonds. He's gonna fire at the assassin, I guess. 1, 2, 3 away, short range. 3.
Come out from that.
6.
Come out from under that rock you're hiding under, so I can shove this tank up your ass.
6. Oh, you can still shoot him.
Oh, I can from there? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on level 2 terrain. That level in front of him is level 3. He rises up above it, so he has partial cover against you, which adds a +3 to hit, but it's all upper body if you do hit him.
Okay.
And upper body is nice. Height does not give any advantage when firing down, only when you're firing up. It gives you extra defense. All right, let's go. 2 6s. Hey, I hit one. In the center torso of the assassin for 5. And I hit again for the center torso of the assassin for 5. So he takes 10 points of the center.
Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Yep. Again, the assassin, which has more armor than any of the mechs on the board. Even more than the jackdaw. And it's a 40-tonner.
Dang.
It's got hardened armor. It basically doubled its armor and its armor weight.
Nice.
Pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah.
King of Clubs. Sorry. So that would be
One of those
the
days you
tank.
get that right. Yeah, that'll
Yeah,
be
one
me.
of these days. That'll be the Rommel.
Rommel takes aim and fires.
Did the Wasp do more damage than its entire team? Yes.
So far, I got the most kills.
Yeah, the fucking Rommel's killed shit left and right. I probably shouldn't have let you bring heavies.
Like you didn't give me a demolisher.
I mean, the Rommel's basically a demolisher with one less autocannon
Yeah.
and less
All right,
weight.
here, take a all right, what's my target numbers for him?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away. So 7 is going to be long range for your mediums and medium range. No, short range for your Gauss rifle. So it's 1, 2, 3. You didn't move. He's got partial cover and elevation. So that's 9 plus your base gunnery for the Gauss rifle. So it's a 12 for the Gauss rifle.
All right.
What was just spawned in?
What happened?
Someone just spawned something. Oh.
Yeah, no, that was me.
Oh, that. Okay, cool. All right, so you need a 12 to hit him. You gonna do that?
Jesus Christ.
You can just go ahead and fire. You have 2 tons of Gauss ammo.
All right, well, I'll go ahead and do it.
Nah. See, if you had hit him, you would have killed him like instantly.
All right, what about medium lasers?
You need like you need like 15s to hit with the medium lasers. That ain't happening.
I'll try anyway.
No.
Shit happens.
Anyway, moving on. Queen of Spades is last to fire. So the jackdaw.
Alright, so all I can hit him with are my small lasers, and I'm at an 11. So 3 of those, let's go.
The small pulses?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's long range. Yeah. He does have elevation advantage though.
Yeah, I took that into account.
Okay. All right, so that's a miss. Last one.
Nope.
Oh my god, that hit! That hit! You got an 11.
Oh, it did! Ha!
Location roll is going to be rear,
9 rear.
left leg for 3. Oh no, not my leg. Okay. Cool.
I mean, it was a lucky shot. I got the leg.
Yeah.
That's a victory.
You really did get that leg. All right. All right, take the dice away and next turn. Can you catch the bad guy? Convoy's kind of irrelevant at this point, but whatever.
Yeah.
It's still trucking along. King of Spades. God damn it. King of Clubs moves first.
Can I pop a repair consumable? Let's see here. Let's see here. 1. There. I guess that's as far as I can move.
That's as far as you can go. You can't see over the commando. Tanks are only 1 level high, and he's 1 level high.
Alright.
so
Well,
you
then-
can't shoot past him.
Well, I can't receive any fire either. At least I don't think
But
so.
but why? Just shoot him. He's a 20 tutter. Oh god, I love that scene. Kratos just linked something that's perfect in the chat. Okay, so he's gonna go over there and hide. Everyone call this tank pilot a pussy when we get back.
Pussy!
Wait,
I
actually,
killed
hang on.
you bitches. I don't want to hear that shit.
He has to move like that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
wow.
because turning. So it really helps if you do the turning yourself as you move. That way you keep track of that.
Yeah.
All right,
Alright.
Jack of Spades. That's going to be Chad. Chad and his assassin.
That thing has jump jets, doesn't it?
Nope. It's not an assassin, it's a swordsman.
Oh.
And it's got hardened armor, so it can't have jump jets. Oh, no, that's shields. I'm sorry. Thinking of the wrong thing.
Chad will just.
You know he's running. You saw him go to the left. You can assume he's going to continue to the left.
Right into the lava.
Well, no, he's got jump jets. He's just gonna keep fucking jumping to the left, running away.
Well, he's gonna.
And you
He
guys
has, what,
really
5 jets?
he has 6. You guys really
6
don't
jump
want
jets, okay.
Yeah, you really don't want him to get away. Not just for a salvage purpose, but for future encounters. Okay, so what are you doing exactly? Turning 1, backing up 1, so that's 2.
Yeah.
Why are you backing up? Okay, whatever.
He's good like that.
All right. Hey, there he goes. He gets to move now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Great shot this time.
Do what?
I was just now thought about it. I should have went the other direction.
Yeah. I'm not. That's why I told you. Why are you doing this? King of
It didn't
Spades.
dawn on me.
So Rifleman gets to move now.
Oh, he has.
Mm. Turn and
The guy is so dead. I'm not so sure about that, Kratos.
Hit him.
He's probably gonna get away. They want to kill him. Don't get me wrong. They want to kill him, but they're not going to at this point. So 1, 2, 3. That's 3. What are you doing? What are you doing? Keep going down. Keep going down so you can shoot him. You can't see him right now. So that was 3 movement, 4 movements. Turn the other way. 5, and then walk 6 here, please. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Now you're in short range for your PPCs. And medium range for your lasers. Queen of Spades next. So that's the Jackdaw. That tree's just there for looks. Don't worry about it.
Cool. And that'll be all my movement points.
You're not even in range, damn. Oh no, you're in range for your SRM, I forget about that. Alright, firing.
Oh, a running die, okay.
King of Clubs. I got it. Alright, so that's the Rommel.
Yep.
Well, he's doing fuck all. Alright, Queen of Spades. Oh no, I moved him at the start of the turn.
Guess I can fire my SRM. What's that gonna be?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus your gunnery, which is a 4. Ooh, it's a 13.
Yeah, no.
Can't. Alright, King of Spades. That's the Rifleman. 4. Says 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 for the PPCs. And 12s for the mediums.
okay.
So 2 11s. Let's go.
11s, alright.
I mean, this guy's been getting the stupid fucking rolls all day. Not that one. Next PPC. Oof. Okay, you got 4 chances out of 12. Can he get him? Can he get it, ladies and gentlemen? Nope. That's 1. Oh, it's so close. That's 2. So close. You got 2 more. One more. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. Tragic. Jack of Spades. That is the assassin.
Alright. It's time, boys.
You're 3 away, so that is 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a 10 for your AC 5 and 9s for your 2 mediums.
I'll fire the AC 5 first.
Okay. So it's a 9. Wait, right, hang on. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so it's a 10 for your AC 5. Come on, roll it, big boy. I believe in you. I don't, but you know. Oh, snake eyes. Alright, well, you get 2 medium lasers. You guys can use your edge to re-roll attack rolls, by the way. That's so close to a hit. Oh, man. Alright, 1 more. You missed everything. Tragic.
Oh.
Are you gonna edge it?
I think he'll use an edge if that's okay to reroll the AC
Yeah.
20.
No. Reroll an AC 5. It does the same damage, but it's easier to hit. You don't have an AC 20. You have an AC 5.
Yeah, I'm
Not
sorry.
nearly
I
as good.
called it an AC 20. Chad.
Chad doesn't know his guns. All right, so you're gonna do it. I took your edge down, so go ahead and roll.
He probably doesn't. Okay.
I mean, you got 3
you go.
rolls, so. Nope. You could do it again. You have 3 edge. You have 2 more edge left. You get it back. Don't worry.
I can do it again?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could do it twice more if you wanted.
Okay.
Of course, then you won't have any if you accidentally get wrecked. Nope. That's a miss. Get to use your last edge on this?
You know what? Yeah, he's
He's a
gonna do
gambler,
it.
man. Nope. Damn. All misses.
Dang.
Talk about a shame. It would be great if they had, you know, a tank with a Gauss rifle there. A really accurate weapon. Alright, well, this guy gets to shoot back. He's going to shoot at the assassin. With 2 medium lasers. Actually, wait. No, he can't. He can fire 1 medium laser at the assassin. Which he will do. Actually, no. He's going to fire both his weapons. 1 at the quick draw, and 1 at the assassin. Alright, primary target's going to be the quick draw, of course. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes to 11. Ah, fuck that. Okay, he's just going to fire at the assassin. 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep. It's a 7 to hit him. Whee! And he missed. Okay. At least he went down. It's a good thing for him. Alright, that's it. Does anyone want to do anything at the end of the turn? Alright.
Don't run, you die tired.
First to move.
Well, I mean, I could get on the comms and
Yeah, but you don't have any of the skills to talk to him. Which we will address that when the we'll redo this a little bit because we don't use a book, as you can see. These guys have a lot more skills than what you have.
Well,
All right, so first to moves, Jack of Spades. That is Chad. Come on, Chad.
Move south. Move south. Come over down here. Prevent him from escaping that way, and then.
He can only escape off the left end of the field.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Yeah, he has to run to the left. Granted, he could go to the bottom and run all the way to the left that way.
I mean, yeah, he can jump over there and get a lot of cover.
So that's 3. 4. You may want to move one more so you can see around the corner. Oh yeah, he's facing that way. Okay. Oh no, that's all he's got. That's all he's got. That's all the movement he's got. Just that way. He only got one dodge, yeah. Alright, next up, Queen of Spades. That's the big boy. Ah, you really wish you could have moved last, huh?
Oh yeah.
6, 7, 8.
Let's stick with the 5.
What the hell is that? Alright, so just moving 7?
Yeah.
Or 5, sorry.
5, yeah.
Okay, so that's a walk. Nice. Make sure you use a walk dice. 2 dodge on a walk. That's pretty good. Oh, now he gets to move. Fuck. And I can't run. I can't run down like I wanted to because the assassin's in the way. Now I have to jump. Damn it. Perfectly planned by Chad. God damn it. I think he's gonna go here, actually. He wants to do some damage.
It's gonna be medium range for my pulse lasers.
Alright. Actually, he's not going to jump that far. He's going to jump. He's going to jump right here. He's getting hot. Ooh, baby. Now it's time for the Rommel to move. Oh, man. He's really going to shoot that guy eventually. Just give him the rest of the match.
I am way out of position right now.
Yes.
I'm going to do the right thing, like we're supposed to do, and protect the convoy.
I mean, there's not going to be any other. These are the only magnetic field signatures you detect on the field.
Well, we still got the rest of the map yet, so.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you actually have some range on that. Not to mention a friendly radar tower right here, and a dropship in orbit who can relay information to you. This is all they see so far.
Okay. Oh shit! I wish I had LRMs.
Funny enough, the Rommel actually does not have LRMs on it at all. Oh no, it has a single LRM 5 stock. We did not keep that on there.
Yeah.
It also had 5 machine guns. We also did not keep those on there.
Yeah, stripped them.
All right,
right,
so
All right, well, let's see here. We'll turn.
let's just say the Rommel doesn't matter. Okay, next turn. I'm sorry, I had to. Now it's time for Kevin. Now the cool thing is Kevin can actually shoot this guy if he gets to the right spot. And the question is, will he go to that right spot?
Wait a minute, if he could fire from there, I should be able to fire from here as well.
You can't see over level 1 hills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the level 1 hill is blocking you.
Okay.
That's the downside to tanks.
Yeah.
Unless he was right up against it, you could see him, but you can't see him there.
Yeah.
So he's going 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can see him from here. Just so you know. So you may want to do that movement.
Awesome.
This should be the turn where you guys kill him, but I swear to God, if you manage to not kill him, I'm just going to have him sprint, and he's going to sprint for 12.
I think the Rommel has a clear line of sight. I mean, except for the woods, but...
Well, the woods will obstruct him.
If you change your camera to go to the Rommel, you can actually pretty clearly see it through the clear hex.
Yeah, I'll say he can shoot there. I'll say he can. If he was one back, he couldn't. But he can. It's going to be a harsh shot, but alright. No. If you go there, you can't see him. There you go. Just stay there. Did the Rommel run to get there, or did he walk?
He, run.
Okay. Alright, looks like that's it. Does anyone want to draw the card? Who gets the joy of killing the stinger?
At the bottom of the fucking deck again.
Woohoo!
Queen of Spades. Now, I will tell you guys, you can aim when you're firing at someone for a penalty of 4+ to aim upper, lower, left, or right. If you aim lower, you're guaranteed to hit one of 2 legs. Upper is an upper body shot, obviously. Left and right are left-right shots. So on and so forth.
That would have me rolling at an 11 for my SRMs and...
Yeah, you probably don't want to do that.
So, no. SRMs.
But it's just a note for other people who are in other mechs, like this assassin over here.
SRM's gonna miss.
Oof.
Also, the first is gonna
No,
miss.
wait. No, you're hitting it too early. You gotta hit update when it stops moving. Because there's actually a 7.
Oh.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, the dice have to actually land. It's reading from the dice that are in the air.
Why? Okay, weird. Okay, so that pulse laser's gonna hit then.
So that's a medium pulse?
Yep.
Okay.
Medium pulse laser to the...
Is it 6? Okay, that's right torso.
Yeah.
Okay. You got another medium pulse, I'm guessing?
I do.
Ah, you hit it too early. See, that
There
hit
we
too.
go. That'll
Where does it hit?
10. That'll be left arm.
1. Alright, so I haven't had a chance to say this yet because it hasn't come up, but when you do over damage to a component, what I'm going to do is you roll 2d6, and if you get 10, 11, or 12, it does it to the internals. Anything lower does it to the armor. It's supposed to be all to the armor, but I don't like that because it feels kind of like meh. I want you to have a chance to nuke a mech, because if you take all their center torso structure, you nuke them. All right, so here's some dice. You gotta roll both of them though. There you go. All right, it goes to the armor. So
That's fine with me.
So that was 1, 3. So that's a 4. So 3, 2 over. Okay, cool. Gotcha. 2 to the left torso. Cool.
And small pulses off of 9.
All right.
Nope.
I am a generous god.
Nope.
I am a generous god, apparently.
Nope. And
All
there
right.
we go.
All right, that's it then. Jack of Spades. That's going to be Chad. Can Chad finish him off? 1, 2, 3 away. Chad is 3 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. He needs a 7 to hit him.
She can.
An 8 for the... He needs an 8.
5.
AC 5 needs an 8.
AC 5 first, and
Alright.
the rest after.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I like what you're doing there, Cafetil. That's a really good idea. AC 5 misses horribly. It goes careening into your friendly. No, play. Kind of surprised no one did any tinker things.
Yeah, I
Hey,
know, right?
medium laser hits, and it hits center torso with a crit. Or wait, no, I'm sorry. Right torso with a crit. For 5, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What was the crit roll on that? 7, so the crit did not get a crit. But now you get another crit chance. So go ahead and roll the 2d6 and look at the blue counter. Updated? Oh, it's still 7? Okay, cool. So you didn't get a crit on that crit either. Okay. You get another medium laser still, so go ahead and roll that. Hey, what's up, yachts? And the medium laser... misses by 1. Okay, cool. He lives! Oh, no, you have a small laser. You have a small laser. Small laser at 11. Knowing you, you'll fucking get it. No? Okay, cool. Good.
Small laser will be off in 11, right?
Yeah, he missed, though.
Okay.
Alright, King of Clubs. Hey, what's up, yachts? This is Battletech. I'm running a campaign in Tabletop Simulator. You missed a whole bunch of RP shit at the start. It was great. Like, we went through a bar and had a gun pointed at us. We pointed a gun at someone's dick. It was great. Who's the King of Clubs? Oi, Rommel.
Oh, that's me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Range is going to be long or medium for your Gauss. So 5, 6, 9. A 9 for your Gauss rifle to hit.
So, where's my last hit?
What?
You said fire and range.
You're turning into a robot.
Oh shit.
You're good. You're good now. You're good. You're back.
Alright.
No, you're not. Hang on.
Where's my?
Okay. Try again. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We're back. I just had to reconnect. All right. Yeah, you can only hit him with the Gauss rifle, and it's at
Right
medium.
here?
It's 9.
From right where I'm at.
Yeah,
12 hexes.
yeah. You're 12 hexes away, which is
Okay.
medium range.
And you're going to be taking a 1 penalty for that wood.
Oh yeah. So it's a 10 to hit him.
Okay. Well, shit. Come
Have
on,
fun.
lucky dice.
I mean, you have edge. You could edge it. I will say
Fine.
though, if you hit him with that Gauss rifle, he's going to nuke,
Oh.
and then
shit.
you won't get any salvage. So, that being said, do you want to edge that shot and try and hit him? And also, if you nuke him, he will be doing damage to both the quick draw and the assassin. He's 6 times 20. That's a 120 engine? No. Yeah, it's a 120 engine, so he'll be doing 6 damage to each of these two. Which won't do much, but it will be done. And you'll also not get salvage.
If I charge his mech, can I, like, tackle it?
No. You can charge it and melee attack it, but you might as well just use a hatchet at that point.
Yeah, at that point.
Alright, I'll forego my shot.
Hey, Casual Joker, what's up? Oh my god, it is Battletech. How's it going, bud?
Seeing that it's danger close. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yeah, sorry, I was typing things out in Twitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad.
Casual Joker came on by. I was like, oh my god, it's Battletech. You're damn right it is, sir. You missed a whole bunch of RP stuff. It was awesome. We pointed a gun at a dick. Got a gun pointed at our dicks. It was great. Good times. Nobody tried to seduce the bartender
Ah, damn, I should have been here.
under the threat of me killing their character instantly. I would not have hesitated. I would have been like, okay, make a physical, or make an athletic saving roll, or a build saving roll. Your drink was poisoned.
Nice cocktail. Wouldn't it look better on the floor of my bunk?
Hey, Casual Joker, thanks for joining us in Solaris City, man.
All right, next.
All right, so you're not going to re-roll it?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Smart man.
I'm not gonna detonate my teammates.
I mean, it's only 6 damage, but, you know, smart man.
Well, I don't know if the cockpits are lead aligned.
King of Spades. That's going to be the rifleman. 1, 2, 3, 7, and he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 away.
PPCs.
So the PPCs are going to need 7, 9 to hit,
Okay.
and your mediums are going to need 11s.
Well, PPCs first.
All right, need 9s. Let's go. Wow. Okay, he hits
Bam.
the right arm on them. Not right arm. Yeah, actually, he's lined up, so that is right arm. Which is thankfully not dead yet. Take that. Oh, fuck, now it is. Damn it. Ah, fuck, there goes his torso, too. Well, okay. Oh yeah, you still have all your other guns. So PPC number 2.
Oh no.
Ooh. What did he need? 9s? Yeah, that misses. Now you need 11s.
Yeah.
Oh, over there. Okay.
Now you got medium lasers.
Kevin will use.
But you're still firing.
Edge. Reroll his missed PPC.
Okay. Oop, down to
Well,
1
I
edge.
use my edge after I fire everything.
No. Just roll your PPC. You can use it immediately. Just go ahead and roll it.
Yeah.
Hey, DeHowler, you're damn right I'm a nerd. Alright, that's a miss. Alright, so you still have all your other medium lasers.
Okay.
Miss. God, Kevin's such a shitty shot. Miss. Miss. Kevin, stop missing. Someone has to kill this guy. Damn it, Kevin. You had one job. I think that's everyone fired now, actually. Oh, shit.
Yeah, such high hopes, McWarrior, Kevin.
So does Kevin want to reroll that PPC again? He has one more edge, after all.
He will.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm having connection problems. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What? Disconnected? Connect me, damn it!
Howdy.
Welcome
Yeah, there we go, I'm back. Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Alright, gonna re-roll the PPC? Alright. Can he kill it? He needs a 9. What does he get, ladies and gentlemen?
Probably a 6.
Here we go.
Hey, he hits!
Oh, he gets it!
He hits the left torso, too! So that's 5 out of that, and 5 out of that. Okay, now it's his turn. You see the left and right torso completely fall off this battle mech.
I would like to click over to open comms, and
He doesn't even give you the chance. The guy ejects. He's out of there.
Like, fuck this shit out of
He's
I
fucking
would
out.
like to catch him and squeeze him in my robot hand.
No, but he does land into some nearby lava.
Oh, that's even worse.
I rolled the dice. If I rolled higher than a 10, if I rolled higher than a 9, he landed in the lava pit right here. And he landed in the lava pit.
Yeah, reminds me of the. Never mind.
Yeah, that's hot, isn't it? It's real hot. All right, well.
Cue the Terminator
Time?
2 scene.
Time for the after action. Obviously, all the mechs are dead. The dropships don't see anything else. Now, there's the issue of salvage. You did negotiate 100% salvage. So now, it's time to investigate what's worth saving and what you can fix. So none of your mechs actually sustain any critical damage. It's mostly just armor for most of them. So, and ammo refills and everything, so you're good to go. Like, you guys don't have to worry about repairs for anything. So that means anyone who's got Technician can focus their repairs on other things. Such as the salvage.
Do the Technician thing.
Does anyone want to look at the vehicles?
That SRM carrier might have some nice CERN.
Yeah.
The SRM carrier got hit with a Gauss rifle that overkilled him by 10
mind.
points of health.
We'll
It
just
overkilled him by
take
10.
the scrap metal.
Yeah, he's scrap metal. There's nothing you can do to fix him. The
You
Striker,
make a sick
however,
jet-powered go-kart, though.
the Striker, however, was not overkilled in such a fashion. Would you like to make a tech roll? Whoever has tech vehicle
Kevin,
specifically.
Somebody with proper,
So Omega has a roll of 2, and Kevin has a roll of 2 or a roll of 3. So Rika would be a better chance, but you can both make the roll. However, if you both make the roll, that's the only one you're looking at fixing.
Then Kevin will pass.
Oh yeah, you're right. The Rommel did have track damage, but track damage is replaceable. You just replace the treads. That's fine.
Mundane damage.
Yeah, that's just mundane damage. You just fucking replace the treads. You're good to go. Okay, so who wants to look at... Kevin's probably going to want to look at the mech.
Alright, I'll look at the Striker if you guys want me to do so.
It's up to you.
Well, I'm putting it up to a vote to the party. Yes, no, maybe.
Kevin's
but...
better on mech,
Kevin
so
will
roll
look
it.
at the mech.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll.
Alright, I'll go ahead and roll on
This
the
is just
Striker.
battlefield repairs, so like... Or this is really just you checking to see if it's actually fixable.
That's a shitty roll.
You have edge.
Oh, yeah.
You have 3 edge.
Let's use it. Oh, come on. Who the
You
hell
need more than that.
vehicles? Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
there we go.
This time I hold the R.
The difficulty was a 5, and plus your roll of 2, you needed a 7 to pass, and you passed. There you go. Okay, well, you can see that the Striker is torn up on the inside, but it's not something that a little love and care will fix. However, you do see a leaking fuel line, which needs to be patched now before, you know, it catches fire in some some terrible way on the way back. This is, after all, a lava planet. Or a lava-infested planet, so, yeah,
No
you
problem.
fix it.
A little absorption rag and some duct tape.
Yeah, basically you just fix it up so it can be repaired at the unit.
Yeah.
That being said, you also notice that the Striker is severely underusing its tonnage. It actually has 6 tons free, from what you can tell. It doesn't have an LRM launcher in it.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh,
No, Zig out. This has an ICE engine. It's an internal combustion engine. Now you can have fusion engines in your vehicles. The Pirates just didn't happen to have them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, there's no reason to. The ICE engine has a constant heat output. You don't have to worry about it for vehicles anyway. So.
Yeah, but the ICE also weighs double, so that's the big point.
Yeah.
It's double.
Trade-offs.
And the ice engine, if you get hit in the ice engine, it instantly blows up. It's gone.
Yeah.
But there was no critical hits. The thing didn't sustain any damage, so the engine is usable. Everything's usable. It's just there was a leaking fuel line because of the shrapnel.
Yeah.
And that was going to be set on fire if you didn't stop it.
Alright. Ooh, excuse me.
Now, you have the choice of either looking at the Stinger or the Commando.
Commando. The Stinger doesn't have anything on it anymore.
Yep. Well, you see that the Commando is missing its right torso and... Oh, yeah, make a roll. Sorry. Shit. That would be Rasley.
Okay.
Go ahead and make 2d6 over up here. The big boy dice.
Seven.
Oh, well, you have
Or
a
a
tech of
6.
0, so yeah, you pass. You needed a 5. You got a 6. And he has a roll of 0, so... Perfect. You see that the right torso is completely missing from the mech, but the rest of the damage seems repairable. That being said, you did lose the SRM-6 ammo that was in the right torso. However, the right arm is completely usable still. And with a little bit of jury rigging, you make sure to pick up the right arm and secure it to the flatbed of their salvage truck. So it,
Awesome.
survives the trip back. As for the Stinger, it's destined for the scrapyard. And as is the SRM carrier. And that's what you find after you get back to the unit. The text basically tell you, we can fix the Commando. And we can fix the Striker. And they get set to work doing that. And if there's any modifications you'd like to make, you can make it while we're fixing it. That will be all.
Alright.
And after this mission, your contact contacts you and says, thank you for saving the convoy. They all arrived at the dropship facility just fine, and all 3 of our turrets are now powered. And ready to assist you in any future battles. Hint, there will be more battles in the future.
Yep.
On the same terrain, because I'm lazy. And, you also find out... actually, no, hang on. There's something else to find out, but you're going to have to make a perception check.
Alright, I can do that. Alright, let's see here. Perception. Alright, wait a minute, that doesn't work that way.
Alright, you passed. By the skin of your fucking teeth, I might add.
Yeah, I know.
It was
I
a difficulty of 2, and then a +4 on that. You've also noticed as they're unloading the trucks, you see what appear to be anti-mech and vehicle mines inside the vehicles. However, the guys who are unloading them obviously don't look at you or care about you at all. And it's up to you to try and maybe get that on your side.
Yeah. Chad?
So, does anyone want to do things?
Chad,
will...
you're up. Butter his dick. I mean, talk him into forking over.
Actually, no. It's just because, for hilarity's sake, it's a very hot woman standing next to the trucks, ordering people to go put the turret components in certain places.
Chad immediately regrets using his edges.
Obviously, you don't have to use seduction. You could just use negotiation.
Damn it, I wish I had Mako right now. She has seduction.
It wouldn't be Chad if he didn't use seduction on a hot girl, so...
She's hot, but like the scary kind of hot. That gives you the terrified boner.
Oh.
The kind that wears latex and stuff.
I mean, if Chad thinks...
Hey, remember, the safe word is sunstone.
So, you gonna negotiate for use of the mines? Or you gonna...
Yep.
I gotta see.
Nope, he's gonna use
Chad on this
seduction
one.
Might
because...
negotiate for some other stuff, but...
He's gonna try and charm her. All
It's
right.
gonna be seduction. It's gonna be seduction
So
because
roll 2d6.
Chad thinks she is the hottest thing in this planet, and there's lava in this planet.
Perfect. Yes. Okay. Roll the 2d6 then. Roll the big boy doggy style dice. Oh no!
That was cocked. Reroll that.
That is what you call a critical fail. I'll let you re-roll this because the consequences of this.
Press and
Oh
hold the
boy.
R button.
Oh boy. Yeah, press
and
the
hold
R
the
button to
R.
roll the dice. Or that works too, I guess. Oh, you fail to seduce her.
I wonder what my rolls would have been if I
She
would.
chuckles and she shakes her head. You may try and flatter me, mercenary, but I have my orders. These are for us and not for scum like you.
Okay, I'd take that challenge. See how I do.
Scum. I like that.
You still would have failed.
Yeah.
The difficulty was a base of 4,
Well, there's a 6.
plus his roll of 4, which made it he needed an 8. You guys should have negotiated. A negotiation would have been a 3 difficulty. Does anyone have tactics?
Tactic?
No. Well, never mind then. I was going to say you could do a tactics roll to try and convince her of your need for them, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Can't believe you rolled a fucking 2. Oh, God. I was so ready to be like, she smiles and invites you to her officer's quarters, where she then castrates you for daring to talk to her in public like that. Your character now has a new advantage. Ballless. Someone was screaming, "No reroll! No reroll!" I will agree though with Omega, it did get caught. They did get caught on each other. It's kind of jank. So
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like,
that's why I recommend pressing it 3 times.
yeah.
Just kind of get it up in the air.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
man,
was
look at that.
pressing and holding it, holding the R, and I was like, what the hell? Like,
All right, well, the Striker and the Commando are going to be entered into the unit's usage. And the rest are sold off for scrap metal. How much they're worth is not much. About 20,000 C-bill. Well, no. Stinger's engine's still intact, so it's worth actually a pretty penny. Stinger's going to be 500,000 C-bills. And the SRM carrier is going to be not much. It's going to pay for armor repairs, basically.
man.
So you guys get an extra 500,000 C-bills in salvage, straight off the bat. Which will be divvied between the 4 of you.
Plus the extra,
No, the pay is at the end.
yeah, the payout at the end, yeah.
So that's 125k each.
Yep, 125k each. So go ahead and pull up your character cards. Pull them up to the place where C-bills are.
Here it is.
And put in 125k each.
Fucker.
And now, also, for Chad, he gets an extra... Oh, no, he is already proficient in mediums. Never mind. Okay, for Kevin, he gets a tick in mediums.
Oh, shit, be right back.
Chad Greyjoy is a mech warrior. We'll get to yours, Cafetiel, because, like I said,
Copy that.
yours is not quite all done. So we'll do yours in a bit, you know, like later on another day. But you do have the 125k. And now you guys have an option. You can allow the Striker to be put into the unit, or if you feel like a certain person who did all the work against the Striker, you basically killed it in one fucking shot, If you feel like he's earned it, you can give it as a personal vehicle to him. However, keep in mind the unit doesn't have that many vehicles, and any modifications he has to pay for. He doesn't really have the money to pay for it.
Let's not make him pay for that.
Yeah,
So
because the
we'll
unit
just keep
basically
it as
won't
a-
pay for it.
Yeah, no. I mean, we'll keep it as a unit vehicle, and he can have some extra shit later.
Yeah. It's just always an option. If you see someone who did, like, really good on something, you can give them the salvage. Like, if they killed it all by themselves. Sell it to some poor sucker? No, we can keep it and upgrade it. See, we can keep it and upgrade it. We have extra weapons sitting around. I mean, we just picked up 2 medium lasers. We have the 5 SRM-6s from the SRM carrier. We could basically just strap on more SRMs onto the striker. We do 2 more. There you go. 4 SRM-6s. Because 5.8, it's not great, but it's not awful. But the armor's also kind of bad, so toss up. But that's it. So, now that you're done, go ahead and modify... Oh, wait, AP. That's right. So now you guys have a choice for your AP points. And Mako also gets AP for this mission. Just so you know, Omega. You still here? Omega.
Don't think so.
Okay, I guess he's not here yet. Okay, so you get the option of either doing 7 AP, or you can roll 2d6 and take that number. Your call.
I'll take the 7.
All right. Go ahead and add an extra 5 to yours. We'll just say you have 12 earned, and you haven't used any yet. And we'll work on the rest of this later. There you are. You're back.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, so I put a tick in heavies for you. Now, Mako is also going to get experience for this mission. But not as much. She's either going to get 3 or a single d6. And your other character can get either 7 or 2d6.
What's the 7d6 for?
7 is your AP points. So you can either go up to 54 AP, and then you have 13 to work with. Or you can roll 2d6 to try and see what you get.
You cut off at the last, after...
Or you can roll 2d6 and see what you get. You can gamble for it, or you can risk it, or you can just not gamble for it. Oh god, what? Don't mess with that.
Sorry, I
We'll
discovered
gamble.
that that's what this thing does.
Okay, so
I'm gonna gamble with the d6.
so Kevin takes the 7. Did you add the 7 already? It looks like you did.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so roll the dice.
1d...
1d6 for Mako.
Whoa.
Hello. Alright, so Razley, did you gamble yet? Hello?
Yep, gamble. Let me do that.
Yep. What are you doing? Alright. He gets 2. Mako gets 2, that is. And Kevin gets 5. You both got bit. And now,
Chad
Rico?
gets 5.
God damn
Chad
it.
gets
Oh,
5.
okay, there we go.
Kevin.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright,
so-
1d6 for Mako and
Yep.
2d6 for the other guy.
Yep.
Alright, this is gonna be the... What the fuck? Come on. Thank you. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You got bit, sir.
Yeah. Alright, that's Mako's 2. And then 2d6 for Dickhead.
Hey, 9. So just on the AP earned, add 9 to that number.
Alright. Oops, right click. God damn, I gotta zoom out again.
go.
I'm so glad no one died. I was kind of worried when the SRM carrier got to point blank to the swordsman.
Yeah, right.
I was like, oh no! And then he missed 3 SRMs with needing a 5. Kind of horse shit is that? Lucky son of a bitch.
And that's 56. What was Mako's thing? 2?
Yeah, she only got 2. So she's
Is
up to
Mako up
52 now.
Or is this Mako up here?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, he was rotating. Obviously, that's what went wrong.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and save your characters. Are you done adding your things and whatnot?
Yeah.
Did you edit yours, Rasley?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, you guys can use your AP to level up skills. Cafeteria, you don't want to do yours yet, but, So AP can be used to level up skills. It costs 2 times the next level. So say you have a gunnery level of 5 and you want to get to 6. It costs 12 AP. So, yeah. You guys can decide whatever you can level up, whatever you want. Chad wants to increase his seduction, eh? All right. He's got 12 AP, so... So it costs 6. It'll cost 6 to go to level 3.
What's here? Need 4.
Ack! No, don't change it. I had it. Hang on. Let me change it.
You said in order to go up, I have to get.
There you go. What's up now?
Trying to decide for Rico here to up his driving.
Vehicles
4 to
don't
5.
really have to make driving rolls all that often.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't have to make driving skills rolls almost at all. Unless
okay,
they're
then
charging
never mind.
someone, because
that
melee is
case,
based on your piloting.
Let's see here for Rico. I guess I could get him some few skills, I guess.
Yeah, you could add more skills if you want.
Let me.
To learn tactics, you basically just need it costs 2. Same rule as always. 2 times the next level. Next level is going to be 1, so it costs 2 skill points.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna get him. Tactics 1.
Kevin's getting a 1 in tactics, eh? All right.
That's a +6, right? For tactics 1 in parentheses.
What's your mental stat?
Oh, mental is. Let me see. What is it? Can't see it until. Mental is. Mental.
6, so it'll be
+6,
+5.
yeah. +5, alright. +5. So that's okay. So that's I used 2 points there. Right.
It's on my eye. Ugh. That hurts.
Okay, number 2. Okay.
So does everyone kind of got it figured out?
Well, I need to subtract my my earn from used here.
Yeah. What about Mako? You get to change her at all?
Yeah.
She doesn't have that much AP.
Yeah. So 56 minus 41 is 15 minus 2 from
that from tactics. I got 13 left. Right. Oops, wrong one.
Chad's gonna increase his piloting. Okay.
How high can we go on the levels?
As
For the
high as you
skills?
want, but I mean, like, you really just want to go to your rolls 0. Okay. All right. Chad's used all his stuff.
I might be overthinking this, but for your skills, the higher your skill number is, the more difficult it is to use it, right?
No. No, the higher your number is, the lower your extra roll is. Your goal is to get all these numbers in parentheses to 0. So if you have to do a med tech task of difficulty of 4, it would be 4 plus the 4 you have.
All right, now I
So you need an
clicked.
8.
I was
Yeah.
trying to make sense. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
It's
Why-
reversed.
Yeah. All right. I was like, I couldn't
You
figure
have
out
a
why
higher
it's not
skill,
clicking.
so it's easier to use.
All right, I got you now.
That's what the pluses represent. They represent the D6 rolls.
Okay.
So if you have a plus 7, it's a fucking terrible skill. Like, you have 7 plus whatever I set as a difficulty. So I can sit there and
Seems
say,
like
oh, you need an
that's
8.
Just because it is.
Do what?
That's because it is.
Because what is?
The like 2d6 rollover. Because
Uh-huh.
it means penalties are positive and bonuses are negative.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
just not intuitive, really.
All right, I'm gonna get. Let's see here. 6. I need at least 12 to bring my gunnery up to at least 6, which I got 13. So yeah, I'll go ahead and up my gunnery on to level 6, and make that +1 instead of.
So that's 12 points.
Oh, what the
okay.
hell? Who the hell
Oh,
clicked
sorry.
the-
That was me.
Oh.
I was just looking at your character.
Alright, let's see here. Alright. Okay, we'll put you to 6, make you +1 there. Makes it all the more deadly with the Gauls rifle.
Yep. Or with any other tank. I mean, there's multiple tanks.
Oh, that, yeah. Alright, so there we go.
I mean, there's the triple 10 hitter, the PPC and 2 AC10s on the fucking the whatever it's called, the Burke. The problem is with the Burke, it only goes 2-3. So any motive system damage, it's basically stuck. However, it's got three 10 damage shots.
Okay.
Fuck your logic.
Alright, I got 3 points left. I can actually... Let's get a few other skills here. Let me
You
bring
do
them back.
tactics upgrade.
Huh?
You can upgrade your
Oh yeah, my
tactics to small
tactics. I
arms.
forgot about that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll upgrade that one then instead.
Kevin's increasing his tinker to 4. All right.
4.
So that's 8.
Okay, there we go. Alright. Rico's done. Let me.
All right,
change
Kevin's
that.
done. By the way, guys, you can buy extra AP or edge if you it's 10 times the next level. So if you get your 4th edge, it's 40 points. Your 2nd edge, it's 20. So on and so forth.
Yeah. 56 out of 56. Alright. Alright, let me look at Mako and see what we got here. I guess she has some leftover. Yeah, she's 52 out of 43. So yeah, I could upgrade a few things, I guess.
All right, so Riku's done saving him. Make sure you right-click and save your guys
Oh,
once
shit,
they're done.
yeah.
That way you keep your upgrades.
Save,
I'm also
okay.
saving a copy.
Override. Alright, there's it for Rico. Rico saved. Now, 52 minus 43 equals 9. Okay, she has 9 points that I can mess around with.
So hopefully next match you guys.
Did Mako get any money out of that?
Nope,
Okay.
she wasn't in the fight.
Alright.
I'm kind of sad none of you guys use your tinker. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here.
You even asked if you could use Tinker on something else. Oh no, Razla, you asked if you could Tinker the AC5.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You could have had an Ultra AC5. At the risk of it exploding, which is not good for you.
So you're piloting.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was debating on whether to do that, but he didn't want his brothers.
It's 8. Alright, I'm gonna bring Mako's gunnery up to
This is the
+1
boring part,
to
guys.
4.
I'm sorry. We're kind of winding down after the mission, but it went kind of well. I mean, it was really easy mission, so
goes to 2.
if it didn't go well, I would have been really sad. It should have gone well.
Alright. And that leaves her with 1 left. That's good.
Are you looking at the mechs? I've got Mech Warrior Online models too.
51 there. Save object. What? Save object. No, cancel that shit. No. So put that there. There we go. Click. Save object. There you go. Override. Okay. I'm good.
Alrighty. And I'm really surprised you guys didn't go for the physical violence there. That would have been great.
Well, I was planning on to, but like I said, you said this is not a combat action, so I was like, all right, never mind.
Well, I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, like, don't think of it as like D&D combat. This is just going to be kind of like a roll. But like the downside could have been negated by MedTech, which you guys did have. So
Yeah.
like,
plenty
oh, you
of,
got
yeah.
stabbed. We'll patch him up.
And we had the advantage because Mako is a trained fighter, so especially unarmed.
Yes, Razley, he can do that, but I mean, not right now because we're not in a fight.
Yeah.
But yeah, next mission, if you wanted to take a heavy, yeah.
Would unarmed combat follow under with a knife?
No, the blade is knife.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember seeing that on the list. That's the reason why.
Yeah, blade is
Fast.
knife. Unarmed combat is just unarmed combat.
Okay.
Beating him with your fists.
All right.
Oh man, I would have been so glad if you guys got the SRM carrier for salvage, but no, somebody with a Gauss rifle had to like tear through the entire goddamn tank.
Well, to
The
be fair,
poor
I put it
thing.
through the engine block, and then the SRMs are on top of the thing,
To
so
be
I don't
fair.
see how.
I mean, yeah, you got it for salvage, but you didn't get anything for salvage because you blew through the damn thing. You had enough firepower to basically blow out the rear of the tank through the front. Because your medium lasers, 2 of them hit the front. I was like, okay, enough. We can just stop now. We can just stop. It's dead. It's gone. Because the Gauss rifle did 9, and my rule is with tanks is if you overkill it by more than 10 points in one spot, it's dead. No salvage. But if you
Alright.
don't, it's salvageable. The SRM carrier was like negative 20 in the front. Okay, not that much, but still. Basically. It was like negative 18 in the fucking front. From the Gauss rifle and the 2 mediums. Not even counting the
Gauss rifle
third
did
one.
15 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It only had 2 armor in the front, then 4 internal structure.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Actually, no, it had no armor in the front. You had peeled it all off. It was just the structure. So 11 points went through the structure.
Okay.
So yeah, it was 20. It was 21. You fucking barbarian.
Well, if you gotta do something, you gotta do it right.
But yeah. That's about it, I think. Did you guys save all your characters and whatnot?
Yes.
Excellent. Good. And Cafetiel, we'll look
I still
at...
need a rundown of like your how you've changed the system.
Yes, yes. We will do that. I'm going to end the stream, though, but then we'll do that. But we're not quite done with the game yet. So upon making it to the midway point, the radio towers and stuff, or rather, you're ordered to go to the midway point of the radio towers.
Okay.
And stand guard there. And your damaged mechs may stay behind. We're not doing any more fighting now, don't worry. Stay behind and be repaired in the mech bays at the spaceport. For reloads and repairs and whatnot. And the undamaged mechs of the unit are to guard the area. Nothing's happening, obviously, just kind of exposition here. The pirates are most likely not going to be very happy with their ambush going awry. And you can expect them to send a nice little counterattack sometime soon. They know who called in the mercenaries. They know where they're going to be. And they are not coming to party. They're coming to pillage and burn. But remember, mech warriors, despite all the struggles you face, no guts, no galaxy. Until next time, this is the Silver Sword Mercenary Company. And we're going to penetrate everything. I'm sorry, I had to ruin it. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and thank you guys for being here. Murder Bird, or otherwise known as Cafeteal. We've got Razley and Omega Zero as well. Everyone's here having a good time, enjoying the mech-on-mech action of Tabletop. And make sure you guys tune in next week. I'll be posting on Discord about when we're going to start and whatnot. We'll have to work that out as we go. But until then, keep your salt systems nominal, ladies and gentlemen. That's hard to say. Whatever. Peace out.
Better living through penetration.